Hmm.
Oh, hello. Isn't this
Oh,
fun? Isn't it fun another day in Stupidville? Wow. I'm still fighting though, okay? So look, I fight for Cat and I fight for a moon. But look over here. I want Slow Burner to understand shut up. And it's Sky and Lilith, okay? Otherwise, we're dead in the doorways of this. War of 1812. I don't want him in trouble. This is war. For a Tower of Babel is in Mississauga. On the woodlands. They want my water. What am I supposed to do? So that's the bath. That's limestone. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, this is politics at its best, brother. You know this. I'm a ticket to ride to nowhere. Oh, you want some cabbage? Oh yeah, yeah. We're dumb. Well, look, we're Canada, so of course they've been black foxed. Black
Hmm.
fox means we're done our wars. You collect your, you've earned, you've earned your stripes and stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Certified chain of custody. You see that? I read. Slow burner. You're a chain gang of custody. Shut up. People are strange because UFOs come over to Bombardier. This is Mississauga. I know my city very well. Slow burner, you're nothing but a polka dot door, okay? Your ticket to ride to nowhere. This is a native fight now. The Wawa. The Wawa. You guys are all wanting to be metaverse. That's great. But Wawa, even the tax man doesn't understand it. That's how wasted down they are. The Mountbattens won this game with Trump. Tell Slowburner, look at Slowburner, look at Square One. There is Amazon. You've reached the top of Electra. Electra is there. I'm going to show you. The gates. Slowburner is dumb. I'm going to tell you that right now. Everybody didn't have. I'm back at Square One. Square One is fire, and fire is ice. We're building no matter what. That's called Streets of No Name, where YouTube and no filter. This is Mary of Scots. This is Mississauga, all that. I'm a slow burner. That's money. Get back in the house, brother. You're at war with Russia and China. That they will kill that dog. That's Terminator.
Yeah.
I'm inside because I know my better. I know better. So does my mom. I will not dive down into the deeps of Hamilton to war. That's what that is. War of 1812 to my street, which is here, Arendelle. Those are Terminator. He's on his own. Otherwise, he's in a bathhouse, and that's what the smoke is. Black Fox won. I've done it. I got mad enough, but under your feet too, slow burn. They don't know what a Bilderberger tower is of electricity. It's sky, and that's Donald Trump. We square one. This here is your last ticket to a train ride on December 12th. It's $2. And you and I wouldn't pay $2 for our death. Are you fucking crazy? You know it, and I know it. This man is selling houses, and houses are selling. But as this one becomes now, whoops, okay, the water fight of life for the warriors of the Six Nation. I'm a Cree, and everybody goes, "Go to your trees," and I go, "What?" They want my Credit River, and I always knew that.
Oh,
You understand? That's why I'm like, this is a fight of your life for him. You guys don't have what it takes. We're already in it with the
it's,
metaverse.
it's the Muyo.
I know. It's his Boomba sweepstakes. His Boomba sweepstakes here in England. Yeah, this is how it goes. Amazon. And your cat matters too. because this is all been for a labyrinth. Shut up, Slow Get back in the house. Goes downstairs. Tell him when he comes here, this is my house. This is where you should have moved, Slow Burner. You dumbass. This is why I moved here. This is Mississauga. He knows nothing about streets of no name to graveyards and obsidian. Cabbage. You'll need this. My cousins are out there for you. Okay? Rabbits. I'm not going down the meme road again. This is war of 1812. We all can't afford this, guys. This is what we become. Poppers. Whistle sticks. Candy. Floats. Or candy canes. Come on. That's called death. And that's Breakwater for plutonium. Is real. It's real. It's real. Plutonium is real, brother. But the fight of the hallucination, he doesn't have it in him. Settle down, Slow Burn. Unless you want it. Stop taking the government. That's the only fight. Give back to the res. Otherwise, you're a chocolate factory to a train to death. Or, they were told this. That's why we all listen to Gord Downey. He doesn't even have a paperback writer pen. That's how sad this shit is. Okay? You're incarcerated in the system. So I hope your elephants and your dolphins. This is metaphysics versus now. He doesn't have a fight with me. And even Jason knows it. And the warriors of the whoa. Back it up. Yeah. Who likes your government? Nobody. You like your weed. But that's a killing machine out there. So look at this. I saved $20. Do you have tickets to go to God knows where? Fuck's sake. To God knows where. Do you have a ticket for a maxi pack? Donations from here on in. If I see anybody saying, I'll give you this for that, fuck it. You fuck it. Because you're Alberta. You're meat. You're Canadian. We don't play this game. You're already Santa Claus. Understand? I don't need this. This is over. This becomes Cromwell over again. Otherwise, they go into a, you know where. There. They're going into Burlington. They've gone into the Burlingtons. And they've gone in here a long time ago. Your streets are paved with yellow and gold. For life. You step. You want a Tesla? You got them. And Tesla's here. The house is haunted. And riddled. And they're talking about my house. My mother's scared out of her mind. So right now I'm on Sky because you need to know how to read the Tree of Life. Sky and Lilith are up. Okay? Crafty Cat I put to bed. I lost my @wind symbol. I don't know why, but that's okay. I will make fun of them even more over here. Wow, 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 crocodile. I'm still winning. Hands in the pockets. Because that's what's getting people hurt. Okay? Hands in the pockets. You got one ticket to fucking paradise. I'm not real. Welcome to what my grandmother knew as Cold War. Gorky Park and War of 1812. If you don't know nothing about the First Nations or barter and trade, you're fucked up right now. You didn't pay your class? Even him, he doesn't even know where he is. They're traumatized. Trailmaster. Yeah.
My great-grandmother was full-blooded Cree.
That's why I fight for you guys. You know, I got to do this because it's medieval times. And it's the DIA. So now it's like, what? How dare you fuck up an eagle and I'm a thunderbird? What the hell are you doing? I don't think so. I don't fight with them. Not that Windsors. This is a fight of a deep kind. Deep blue. Deep blue means you have this, Superman. This is slate. Obsidian. The only thing that they're going to write on you is a paperback writer. And they will kill your fucking dog. I vote. My vote is with Russia. Russia is destroying concrete for steel. And steel matters. Its accretion is plutonium. And plutonium, that's lava. And lava is Niagara Falls. So do you have a train ticket for Penny Dreadful? No. But I got a cat. See, this is why Justin Trudeau said tickets to paradise, birds. Exactly my point. Mhm. So the electro stations are for learning, for the kids. These
Fuck.
ones, yeah, these are just for Gap.
Justin Trudeau can go fuck himself.
That's what I mean, bro. That's what I'm saying. You don't even know what you've stepped into with that freaking fight. And that over there, Colonel Sanders, you guys don't know Mississauga like I do. You don't know Tragically Hip like I do. Damn. You guys are fucked without me, really and truly. Because I know my city, and I know what's going on in your city. And your city comes to me and goes, who saw what? Who saw what? And that's my family. My family can fight this. We're a battalion. But if it's heroin, get the heroin off the street, we're prisoners of man. These people have nothing against my family. That's why I said, come to your table clean, pay your bills, and then you can fight the war of 1812. You need to have some kind of skill to play in woodlands. I'm a ram, okay? Which is the woodlands area. You know this. It's Hydra. And Hydra is planes. Aliens are real. Yes. You're on a skyscraper. Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, what the fuck is a Bilderberg to the sky? This is steel, baby. You're going up. Like RT said, you're going through a big, huge mountain. You guys are traumatized and dramatized. Get back. If anybody's asking for money, you say, fuck you, and go into the deep blue. Because they're dead. You'll never see them again anyway, so you can say, go fuck yourself. You're going down. 9/11 is going down. This is all around. Destruction. Eve of destruction is goodbye. 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 To your coal. Slow burn doesn't know Al Capone. We do. I'm a 5G meta first. Nope. I'm a metaphysical teacher. I sit at the Wawa and I know what they want. But you'll never understand that. Because I won't tell you. You're a white person. Why would I tell a white person what they want? They've already got it. Amazon is a beast. Amazon took your jobs.
Yep.
The Wawa is here in my house. Now, this is why I moved home. Because I'm like, damn, you don't even know what you guys have done. But giving me a headache on the frequency. You're in your woven farm, my friend. You are good. You're like, yeah, I know. Exactly. You need a dog, a cat, and you need no disease. Stay inside. Because that's a highway to heaven and hell. Your medicine, you want your brown shirt, and you want to say, please, Phantom of the Opera tickets. You know, tickets for sale, tickets to ride, tickets to fucking nowhere, dude. You're waiting to die, pretty much. And they're going to come back on this box, like, you know, CPC. Nobody's done anything. Put trees. We need trees. I paid for all these concerts. That's why I know. It's already paid for and done. They did this really good. Team Victoria will always win. They don't know the native law. Michigan comes with us. If you tell them sky, it's about no words. You guys don't know how to read your cities. Somewhere it says welcome. Get a warrant. You don't even know.
Hey, Slow.
Slow burner? Yeah, he's a bit of a slow on the back burner. We know. You're not gonna win this fight, brother. This is a metaphysical fight. Oh, it's good. It's damn good. It's draconian law good. See? This is the Wawa. And the Wawa is constellations. It's already finished. The metaverse, you're in it. Now, for me, this is about a barter and trade. Even when you go do cards, it's a barter and trade. Okay? Why should you rip off anybody for Wawa? That's tragically it. They're talking about my house. We've been talking about it all this time. Bavaria is the res. And the res is here. So don't tell me that the Mohawks don't matter. Yes, they do. And slow burner, if you want to be cow food, well, continue skipping the dishes. That's one thing that these fat asses got was skip the dishes. And a fucking cell phone.
Slow burner doesn't get skip the dishes.
No, I know, he's a good boy. But that's what they got was a cell phone and skip the dishes. This is where I live. We live here. We're at war of 1812 with my city. Is metaphysics and drones are here. Is real. These people. Even they don't know that they're ready to go. Bye-bye. You took it to the taxman. The taxman doesn't even know. Hello? You, where are you going? Building to the sky. Nowhere. You can die on Allah. Profit. Not for profit. It's not for profit. It's not for profit. Ooh, look. Constellations. Just down the street from me. It fills my head. And slow burner. That's how I know. Hello? Knock knock. Who's there? Nothing. Jesus. You are traumatized. Slow burner. They killed. Yeah. Dixie fires. I don't have money. So these people are all on the hunt for money. Barter and trade. Love is over money. Look. If my daughter can do it. That's bang bang. She's a diabetic. You have to do it for something. And I'm not metaverse like Jason is. So I started like, I'm on here to teach them. Shut up. Be quiet. Or you're going to get past it. You don't have what it takes for a battalion of War of 1812. And the reason that we say clickety clack is because every time you come on, you're putting us at danger. Get lost. It's one of them. Either you have something to give to us, like this. Every time you come on here, you're done. You have no seeds, guys. You don't have gardens. You didn't listen. A long time ago, you were going to be a cloud and a seed. And nobody planted anything. I planted everything for my son. And that's my son. My son matters to me. I'm on Crafty Cat now on Facebook. I will have a live. Hippie. I told you. Fiona was coming. Premonitions are real. Death is gray. He will be swallowed up by the big blue. The cream matter. This is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and you're back to Bedlam. You don't want money. Pay your bills. And look, you're a cog in my storybook. You're a cog in my storybook. That's exactly what this is. And trust me. Me? With the Six Nations? We are good. We are good. Jeez. Because I know what they want. You want stones of obsidian. That's what they told you. Go get your stuff. If this is now barter and trade. You want something, you can PayPal me. Right? This is why I need Jason's help. Jason, I need a piggyback rider. A trick fucking rider is somebody that doesn't drink all day. You fuck. You need me more than I fucking need a medieval castle. Is fucking a BIA. And we're going back up. So you guys are in war. I'm with the natives. This is going to be a bloody Christmas. Shredder on cheddar is real. Remember, is it real? Oh yeah. War is fucking real. And we are at war. Where ice water in black water is bright water. So when they're ready to fucking stop it, Shit is going down for your fucking bullshit. And they hear this all the fucking time. Smile, say cheese. You're plugged in to a UFO. Stop me. Chickadee check. Chickadee check with Chenny one check. This is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Is in Kansas. And that's on their side as well as ours. You have United Flying Objects taking you down, and people are scared. So when they actually understand, aliens are real, and they're coming for you. You're in Penny Dreadful. Good luck. Marry as Scots. Go back to Queens and Kings, merchants of Venice. You're a robot. And you're a robot, though? Not as smart as me. You're not a woodlancer. You're not a man. Otherwise, you would have got this way longer time ago. You're hypnotized into this. No. The Google gods have run you over now. They're already here. They're warning you one more time, and your air dust and gone. I've got knocked down for music. It's the Sky Wheel. And the Sky Wheel, you better have fucking something to do with something. Because kids matter, and they're going missing. People are getting hurt. They like blood. And death is nothing but a drug. Yep. I tried telling them, you have no idea what a Viking is. So when they get there on here, you understand. Your premonitionist is somebody like Uber. You don't have what it takes to go to Transylvania 5,000 in medieval times. Is my war. That's my river. They want my river.
Gotcha.
Yep. They want Niagara Falls. And I know exactly what's on behind. So tell Slowburner, shut the hell up. You are walking amongst the strange batshit crazy. You're at the end times. What are you going to do for us? What? Brightwater? Is that right there? The Lake Ontario. You're not a fisherman. You're a dead man. Walking to your grave. That's what the Highway 5 is. So until you understand Hamilton, I have more Americans to save from this bullshit shed of Jews. This is Schindler's List. And they were telling you get something. Tickets and receipts and taxes. And if he doesn't understand square one, tell him. I do. You're dead, dude. You're in Mississauga. My grandfather would have told you. Helping you prepare your last will. You see? And testimony. Where are you going when you're dead? I know where I'm going. That's what your taxes are for. Judas is a tax man. Judas is in your book. He's also the other king. The black and white? Oh, yeah. So we're all in this one. Yay. We all. Same with Ty Domi. We all are in this one together. You're nothing but a white man, dead man walking. And me? No. I go with the First Nations. That's where my money goes. I'm Mississauga. I'm at the water, and I will fight for with my dad. I'm an Irish, Celtic, Viking. They need me more than I need them, Myron. So tell them when they're done. Until you understand Sky, Ryder. You know nothing. You're a dead man with riddling in your fucking head. Okay? I love you all. But, man, I can't handle this. This is all night, every night. You're on a barter and trade system to God. Start walking the CN Tower. 1776 is here, here, and here. Superman wants his money. Trump won long time ago. You bought into this when you bought a cell phone. Just diamonds. And diamond mine is real. My grandmother would tell him, fuck you, and fuck you all. I could be dead, but you don't understand politics. 1982, Wildcats. And guess what? I am smarter than all of them. over here. My family knows it over there. We're metaphysical workers. When you're ready to talk, let me know. Sydney Sheldon will be at your door. Jeannie is here. I am Mrs. Sagwa. Sagwa is keys to your fucking dungeon. I'm a fisherman through and through. You know nothing of the wars, of detriments, of societies, of dead poets. That's why eggs and Polish. Dzień dobry. Your bones in bodies, your body bags walking. That's why I'm at home. So good luck with your greed. Your greed will need a paperback writer for eulogy. And until then, you're nothing but a piece of shit in my bright water. Because you consume too much. You're consuming and consuming and consuming when I'm trying to break the system. I'm trying to do it for him too. Yep. That's what a warrior does. That's also something at your door that you might not be able to see. Okay? They pick up energy. I got you, Myron. You're on my back. You're on the lines of communication because you're on the saddle dome. Nichols, Nickelback. They're on rockets. But rockets glare. You guys don't know War of 1812. And Jason, the vents, there's nothing in them. You dummy. A lot of people think that there's stuff in the vents. No, this is Die Hard. This is my school. Look it up. Woodlands. We are the Rams. Train fires. Correct.
Hey, girl.
So I just wanted to let you know, I'm going to put this down because I have a headache. And headache brings seizures.
That's not good.
No. And your snowstorms are coming again. So prophecy through Sarah is like Pavlov's dog. I think I know the Jewish better than you. They had your Geico one. Geico, you should call for insurance and make your fucking last will. Otherwise, good luck. You're dead man walking to your graves to nowhere. They sold off us for a cup of shit. Coffee is Gitmo, bag, and beans are what to be planted. I'm totally disgusted with Canada. And that's why I'm like, wow. You totally sold them out again for fucking bong water, shit water, and heroin. And same with slow burner. They'll destroy that dog. That's a new world order. Don't play with them. Trauma. And trauma will go nowhere unless you have an Airbnb. Move. You can't afford chump change or Trump change. Trump changed this game on bullying. There you go. Or take to your book because people are dying in California. Unless you know Q, you don't know Queen Latifah. The line is coming down. Unless you know their politics, you can't play. I followed Trudeau. Trudeau wins this game. You know why? Kaboom. 1776. His name is the CN Tower. That's how fucked up all of them are. Love Canal wins this game. That's how fucked up all of them are. You're fucking stupid that you played with plutonium. And plutonium is Cretan. And the Cretan gods are speaking at you going, greedy. Greedy fuckers. You're on space already on Mars. Rats win this game. Disney wins this game. And you guys are nothing but dead men walking on streets of gold to insanity. Cromwell wins again. And her? Nah, I go with Rushka and the fucking battalion that wants to bring the nutcracker system down. You're in Germany. Bavaria Farms will win. I'm with Cubby on the Six Nation. The hallucination station will win with Dumbo. And that means Prince Charles knows what we're talking about. That's how stupid they are. You know nothing about Canada because you all wanted fame. Fuck off with the fame. Hello, Canada. Paper. They don't know nothing about your town, sir. You are Eddie. You are chuck wagon raisins. You're saddledom. You are what my uncle would say, a good man who straddles of the horses. You are an apple orchard. You guys can't read a tree or a slate. Can't read a fucking paper. Because the paper is gone. The paperback, fuck all. My grandmother would say, fuck you, she's smart, fuck you, and the story. What are you gonna say us when you're dead? You're in New Rotterdam. Welcome. The Dutch. You're the KJB now. ASKV. And he has no silver. You have no smarts to take this one over. 9 of diamonds. They'll throw you into undercover cop. Oh yeah. Incinerators are real. Destroyer, he's real. Fargo was fucking real. That's a true story. Same with the Schindler's List. Unless you want to be clickety clack, get the fuck back. I don't want to see. That's what they were trying to tell you. We don't want to see you playing stupidity on this box. No more video games. Same with Porter Farmers over there. Fuck off. It's about learning systems for the kids. Unless you have an idea to play to life, I am not going through another year of bullshit. No way. And I will not play into it. You're nothing but a cow to them. And guess what? You're now synthetics. This is a fog. And people are scared. Bavaria is France. Fuck you. They're France. Nuclear bombs are what Jewish made. So before jumping online and saying, oh yeah, I'll support this person, those cops are not real. Those cops are owning them. Those cops are assholes. Good luck.
A Susie, Southern Galley. What's
Hello. Anyways, I'm going back onto my own stream because I'm in Toronto and Mississauga. Wawa in Sagwa is where it's happening. So in Sagwa is where plutonium is. It's where the War of 1812 happened. And him down there, where I am. Yo, you don't know fucking polka dot door. Get the hell back. Clickety clack. I am on the attack with the First Nations. So unless he has a fucking fishing rod or something to give me, then start sending fucking shit to my house, yo. You're under the Bavarian police and the Hells Angels have won this war too. Clickety clack. Go look at what's going on. Thank you. And now you'll understand why I jumped off that track. Always. That's my mama. You're in Mississauga, and I grew up here. This river. Psychic. Oh yeah. Wolves and Wolfdale. I'm psychic. My mother knows. That's how dumb you are. Train fires are real. Train tracks going off tracks are real. That could be dead. It's war. Of the roses. You are going to need me, guys. Because this is what's setting you up of look. The little candies, rockets, like ballerinas. Okay? So you need to know how to dance. And you guys know fucking nothing. You're fat asses, which is right now in your movies. Twins. Okay. Now we're playing. Batra. Borg. Wuhan. I'm a Capricorn. And I know my death. That's what I'm saying. Hello? Sober. Are you fucked up? I know exactly what happened the nights that you weren't here. I'm an ego. Except for I need help with smart people who are creative. That's what they want. We're a city of, hello, whoa, fucking look at that. I watched my city grow up to nothing, to nothing. Alaska, I know exactly what's going on with that. To the T. You're perverts, don't worry, they'll get it. That's why I'm sitting there going, I don't even know when they stop and they start. You're nothing but a prop TV like Die Hard. Look at your phone again, please. That's my school called Woodlands. You don't know Us Weekend like I do. You don't know Mohawk like I do. You don't know the tribes. You don't know the clicks and the clacks and the ways that we can get into the metaverse. You are not psychic. That's why everybody's been at my ass. What's wrong with me? Am I insane? No, that's called fucking channeling the Palladians. Now fucking back off and tickety talk. Go do your thing. And me and my kids have got this game. We're Vikings. You guys have fuck all but checks and balances that will get you caught into a system of come with me, you're scamming the system. And when you scam the system, you're scamming people like me who have a disease. You're killing my brain. True. That's parlor. Parlor ice cream is parliament. Parliament is Nestle. You're taking sugar for babies. That's Markdale. And you want to put me in an institution? Or last night, they feed in there. They fucking feed in there. Called a hospital. So I don't know about you guys, but look at sick kids. And look at all the detriment that you've done for the Jewish are dead, pretty much. They know that. That's why a lot of Jews jumped offline to war. Because fuck's sakes, what are you doing to us again? Putting you in the camp of incinerator. So that's why a lot of people are jumping off the wire. And this is the wire. Drip, 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 Hungarian Jew. Drip, 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 Hungarian Jew. You have nothing to give to talent and art. At Mississauga, we do. We know what we're doing in the metaphysics. You're going to be bored every fucking day for the rest of your life until the body bag takes you out of your house. We know war of gas and works. Gas works. Gas works. It's carbon. And this is not diamonds. Let the planets take our jobs over. These are the Palladians that I'm telling you. Back it up. This is the Indian fight. If you're with the Indians, then you need to help. Because that car, that's your green plan working for you. Of back off. I'm killing you. I'm killing you. He's here to kill you. He's a prop set, like Chorus Entertainment. You have now become Die Hard. So watch Die Hard, and you'll understand. You're in war. Okay? And that's all of you. Clickety, clack, clickety, clack, clickety, clack. Dubai has more war than diamonds. The babies win. The eighth fire was lit a long time ago. I told you guys. We need your help. We need your help. Genocide is suicide. And they want you to kill yourself. I won't. Because I won't turn that shit on. But a lot of people are saying, fuck you to money. I'm a Mason. So what do I care? Welcome. I can talk like them, walk like them. Clickety clack. You're under Russia's attack. Ukraine trades money. War is real. What do you think they died for? Ballerina slippers. And my mother knows this very well. My mother's scared. She won't open her door. You don't have a labyrinth. You can't afford Broadway. Majority of you will already be scooped up for your taxes. Pay the taxman. That's Judas. Judas was Jesus' fucking brother. Read your goddamn Bibles, guys. The Judah are calling you. The tribes of Judah are clandestine to 13. That's how stupid radiation kills. That's how daft they've gassed all of you up for an explosion of rattles and snakes. Yes, you become square one. Shopping mall. Tell him that when he gets here. You have now become the aisle of square one shopping mall. Square one shopping mall, what it used to be. Where? Oh, my grandmother. Cobbles and bricks and stones. Cobbles and bricks and stones. Otherwise, you're an AdSense. I am not paying for AdSense. I'll pay for airspace to talk your fucking ear off. I will. Walk the fucking line and put your fucking brake. I don't fucking care. You're my enemy. You're my enemy. Get out of my pool. You're a water fucker. That's what they've done to your water. They poisoned you. They poisoned you. And we got a lot of walking to do. You don't have this fight. But I'm fighting with you. Okay, guys? 5 is the Golden Green Road to shit. Golden Green Road to 9966 is what? SCTV. Wolfman Jack. Wolfman Jack. Wolfman Jack. Wolfman Jack. They we forgot Canada and who we are. See, we are the CBC. We are the CBC. Free on Buffalo. Free on Buffalo antenna. CN Tower wins this game. Always. Pass that on to our Canadians and our fucking Americans who want to sit there and fight with eugenics. Yeah, that's what they're fighting. Eugenics. Fucking 5. Oh, and Silver, wake up. There's a big bombastic freaking thing called Radio Shack.
Hey, Melvin.
Power grids will win this game. The power grids will win this game. Hi, Melvin. Because they gave you the seed. The only thing you can't touch is the reservations. That's why they're like, Exactly. That's Gilbert. You don't have Iroquois? I won't tell you where it is. Get back. Get into your room and stay away from everybody. The people are weird. Because the people aren't people anymore. They're injected with the poison. You're in Batman. Wake up. They wanted my river. And my river Gunga is not for sale. They can pay me back? Not. I paid it in red lights because I knew somebody sometime will want to go home. Or they might have mental illness. Because when you see Gord Downey do all this work, fuck you. And that's a black robe. That's called what? You're not an actor. He did it for the water. He did his job. In Canada, you played. I'm a pixie. Tinkerbell was a cog. So thank you. And no, you are now noted as RCA, okay? And Best Buy. You're known as a battery, okay? Fucking hell. No way. I'm a wolf through and through. You're gonna need that though, bro. All right? Tonight is gonna be snowstorms. You're not Tesla. You're not lithium. Every time you go on here, giving somebody a headache and a breakdown. Those things are actually happening, the breakdowns. Over this, Zig Ziglar is here. The Rams are woodlands. We know what to do. That's robotics. The McBrats We know what to do. You're dying. In your Casa Loma. You need tickets, guys. Ticket to ride, because you've already won. And down there, slow burn, one. Yeah. They've already had Nostra. Wake up. That's who owns this game. And the bikers. So, good luck. Because everybody knows freedom is a ticket to ride the wind out of here. In the monarchy, Philippines. I'm not fighting for water anymore. I'm fighting with our First Nations. Because our First Nations understand. You tricked them. From Bombardier. Not this time. They got what they want from Niagara Falls. That's what happened the other night. Welcome. That's called Dragon's Gate. So, plutonium is a Dollarama. And a Streetsville corner. You're in Mississauga now, for real. I never thought that this would actually happen. Wow. They come to my house for real to play this die-hard game. With you streets of no name. That's why, unless you have money, Mrs. Cosper won this game. And you don't know her. Cosper won this game. And you don't know the history of Mississauga? History of Mississauga goes all the way up. Mississauga. Sagwa is what you want. You need a warrior. The phoenix of rising. And this one, he knows. Dumb down. Clowney Town. Stony Creek. Niagara Falls. Otherwise, you're in Port Erie. This is Rocket Man. As far as the other side goes, or blue coats, they come with us today. This is the War of 1812. This is one for all and all for one. And you see that? This is plutonium. I'm number 6. Every time you guys come online, it's like, whoa, the metaverse wins. I won't go down into it. Let the Americans go way down into it. They know that. Every time that goes on, your heater goes on. It's hooked to my bricks and mortar. So slow burner, every time your heater goes on, it's connected to the street. It's connected to the street. Connected to the street. And what goes on the street? Start paying attention to times. 352. Eat. Bingo. Children will be saved in this game. Children will be saved in this game. Children mean everything to them. Children are the next generation of robots in disguise. Okay? You wanted Star Wars? Welcome to Urbane Drive. Where streets have no name? Fucking right we do. We're called Woodlancers. We're called, excuse me? We know what we're doing in my area. That's why they picked it here. I'm a square one.
Hey Zeus, how's it going?
Jesus. I am Jesus. But they had this. That's steadfast. It's steadfast. It's true. And they forgot about the North. We, the North, go right up. And you're forgetting about expansion across you guys. They're going, I'm in Arizona. I said, that's exactly my fucking point. Shut the fuck up. What'd you take from Detroit to Manhattan? Exactly. I paid for this ride to hell. I love that. And the fucking smell of it. And Dracula comes through the fucking door of fog and Synergy. You know who wins this one? Brunei. The Sultan of Brunei. It was a cars. Or Mercedes-Benz. That's who wins. Not anybody else. You're the third sister. A hallucination station has just come to you. The natives win this game. Six Nations. Tell him from the Phoenix of Fire. And he's on the Fisher's sheet. You might want to call Octavius for this one. Start doing your homework. It's depressing. Otherwise,
How do they know?
this is why codes come out. You already been told. You're owned. See, even in towels, they told you. You know, in a very nonchalant way, they told you Bombardier has been taken over. Yep, your triangle. Yep, you're over. Bridge over troubled water is now silent stream. Okay? But you need to save the girls for Canada Post is a gateway. And I actually live in a gateway. I've seen them. And these will come back. Nobody saw that on your taxes. Whenever you got your taxes, it was the taxes to the last $2 of your donation for Girl Scouts. Okay? I don't know, cell phones and the detrimental, and that was what I paid for with Keith Urban. Superman. His screen, a black screen. And you were all worried. Grandra mother is Jesus. Flash of the Titans. The 48 constellations. So now you're playing.
Hey, sneaky girl.
Oh, it's metaphysics. December 12th is a 3. 369 is 12. I know how to keep people entertained through stupid. Stupid. However, Baroque. Drawing of the constellations. Now they're starting another Tower of Babel. Up with the kids. And the kids don't want anything but just to get over here. Greco-Roman. You're on the Falcon Crest. I never thought I would say that, but the Falcon Crest has become my birthday.
Holy fuck.
They lied to you about my birthday. My birthday, 1977. So he needs me more than I need him. Think about it, Silver. I knew what that cave crazy was. It's shit and bats. And I'm Gotham City. I'm a fucking Gotham City kid through and through. You need the Battlestar Galactica kids too. You need everybody in this fight. I'm a stormtrooper. And you need Oakville. You need us from the street. I used to play in the backyard. And go, wow, Mr. Trump owns us. This is cool. Because he hates America's greed. You're greedy. America was it was what Chrysler and gold and copper. Copper, Chrysler, Woven Farms. Copper, Chrysler paint, Woven Farms. There's a heroin problem on our houses. And the only way out is to be metaphysically. And that's what I do. I won't sit here and poke all day. I can't do it. Not when I know bright stars, belt, sword, and I know all these meteor showers that have come in. There you go. Now, Elon and Pharmaceuticals, Bailmer, really. You can call him Orion. Beetlejuice. You don't have what it takes, but you can come and join the fight of water. The hallucination station will always fight for water. You're on a grid of farms. Delta Delta. No, Lions Belt. Delta Delta is on Lions Belt. And Delta Delta is also an airplane. And I've watched them go down to the frequency. And you guys are only on the 432. I'm not there. I'm on higher. Like Armageddon. You're at Armageddon, and this is Nixon's fault. You're at Armageddon, and this is Nixon's fault. But gateways are real. If you want a gateway keeper, a Bible gateway, that's why I'm saying. If I sound weird to you because it's draconian law, you need to speak like them. And that's called channeling. And that's called energy. Otherwise, you're going to go insanuous. And they want you to kill yourself. Not me. I'm good with my cat. Because I know where the next tower of Babylon could be. Watch yourself. And I'm talking Mississauga. Watch yourself. Her name is Airbnb. My cousin's fight for this. Her name is Marilyn Monroe. And that's
Yeah,
what she did.
with string socks. Not
Yeah.
very good.
No, but that's the thing. Battles of the Dragon is cocaine.
Hey, Bob.
Anyways, I will let you go. But you, I got in my heart, okay? You, I got in my heart too. Don't worry. I'm in Toronto, so I'm going to jump on my line and do what I need to do, okay? And
Yep.
you do what you need to do. Yeah, you just boggle up their freaking lines. That's all. Blah, 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 blah. You blah, blah, blah. And I'm over here where it's happening, so I can see the smoke signals all the time. And they're not stopping. They're not stopping. They're not stopping. That's Oakville. We're building a boardwalk full of shit. I'm building a boardwalk full of shit. Can I have the money? Full of shit. Like slugs, aren't they? Thugs, aren't they? Great. That's what Greasy is. Greasy is a ticket to nowhere. Greasy. And then we're talking about Rydell High? Yeah, now you're talking my fucking city. Now you're talking my city and my school. Walk up the line. Unless you are in Woodlands or Mississauga, look at your screenshot. Thanks. It's Woodland School. That's Rams. And that's what it takes for a wood shop, steel, and to be a hooligan. But that's also a Mississauga fire train explosion. Bricks are brickwork. And Sarah Ferguson, she was already here. That's why they've gone around the world, come back, and went back into the tower clock at City Hall. Even there too is Superman. Superman is everywhere. That's how dumb you guys are. Superman. Batman. Spaceballs. That's what gets it through. But that is a loud highway to hell. Okay? That would be your Bombardier right there. You got a rocket and a Bombardier. Highway to hell. So just be careful when you're around the street. And don't say anything. Just keep your hands in your pockets and just walk. Okay? But definitely, an animal, as we say, animal, and your animal makes you happy. That is a loud noise. Definitely. That's Highway 5. It's a season to track my packages. So your tracking system, okay? Your cell phone gave you a tracking system. Or highway. Antenna. You want to break the system, go back to an antenna. That was the code. You want to break the system of what you got, go back to the antenna code, which is CPC. Go back to the CPC. Just go back to the CPC, and you'll go away. You'll go back to normal. That's the code. They didn't get it. Ritalin is the code. You want them to break the system? Yeah. Go back off of your cable. Back off the pipe. Back off the cable. And it will go away. Remember, kids. That's what the Queen wants you to know. Back off. And go back on CBC. Like you're an immigrant. You'll live better. All right? Trust me and trust your Pope as well. That's exactly what he's trying to tell you. Back off and go back on the CN Tower. Space Needle. Back off from the CN Tower. Space Needle. Free TV. For trees. Yay. For trees. Yay. All right. Redwoods matter. Okay. Filter Swizzles, right? Toy Story. Doesn't matter. Rockefeller. Fuck off. It was him. V planes are real. And transistor radios are real. Okay? But you're driving Miss Daisy. Crazy. Anyways, that's what it's been about. Square One in Disney. Everything slowly comes out. Or Square is a one of a domination. It's so stupid. And you'll get your sellers back. Save the Victorian homes. Save the Victorian homes. That's what you need to do. Save the Victorian homes, please. Save the Victorian homes, please. That's what they want. Read Microsoft before you come home. That's what you need to tell them. Or back off. Gatling guns are real. Those are women. Tickets to ride. Yeah, tickets to your hell. I'm an operator. I'm dying. Nobody's going back into the hospital. You're prisoners of mental mental mind fuckery in a poet's state. So you're killing Jenny again. Jenny Wenjack is werewolf of London, and that's real. He's killing you. To go listen to Locked Up in a Museum After Dark, and the Skinwalkers are real. Clickety clap. Your video games online are not real to me. You're stuck in a matrix. Oh, fucker. You're fucked. That's why I said, Rebel, get off. Because you need help. It's a mental health. Otherwise, what else do you have? You can play your system. That's fine. But losing that symbol, yeah, that's a big, well, you guys are not understanding on the other side of the door. This is about water life in my river. And I lost my at symbol for what? Air? I am ether. Anyways, I'm trying to get that back. And I'll be on Facebook. My mother needs me on her. That your washing machine tells lies. Yeah. That's how metaverse these people are. They'll go in here, but they don't know how to pour a drink or use a map. I'm in Cooksville. You're in Arendelle. Aaron, and Dale. Gee, I'm at UTM, University of Toronto. I'm where Mississauga Road is. I'm where, Belgrade, Tipar, Trappers. They all know this because guess what? Don Cherry. Don Cherry lives here. University of Mississauga. You don't have what it takes to be a shrill krill. Whale. Just as there's even no filter. You have what it takes. Ask them. Do you have what it takes to be them? Robotics is here. That's my house. That's my house. Arendelle, Chorus Entertainment. So unless you have nothing to give, you are making bog water out of my water. Is your bong water. Out of fuck. What are you doing but killing people? Every night in a hotel after dark. This is my home. What are you people doing to me yet again? This is aliens. Yes, Alf is here. Correct. This is a free service, and Google is your god. Google is your god of hate. StreamYard, your Studio 5. You're in a fucking asylum. That's how slow burner. Like, fuck. You're in a fucking asylum. I know, bro. You're in 9/11. That's what your Canada sign means. Why you all have so proud, Pamela? Yeah. We're murderers. There's murderers around. And you don't know these slashers like we do. Slashers are real. So is Paul Madardo. See the green? See the gold? Mississauga. You're here. Green and gold roads. And that Mississauga. Arundel River. Transylvania. 5,000. Got a ticket for Charlie Chaplin or Charlie's Chocolate Factory. You're going to die of whatever. Because that's a killer out there. And that's your superstars. That's your superstars that have put you pretty much in a gas mask. Mustard gas is real. But when you see structures falling down of concrete and glass houses going up, you know that the Louvre has won. They won. That's why you're learning the truth. Batshit Crazy was RSBN, and RSBN was Donald Trump. Donald Trump was Batshit Crazy, and Batshit Crazy is Mississauga. That's how long it's been. So when you're ready to listen, I'm on Sky, because I can read clickety clack. I know what this is. You're in the Royals, tea, a brew, ski, and I don't play soccer. I'm gonna pay for steel. They've already paid for it through Rob Ford. Until they actually remember, you paid for this, Canada. You're exhausting. Canada kills just as much as everybody else. Mississauga, they've been already selling your ass off again. Look at your fucking Microsoft shit. You are not going to get rid of Bill Gates. The other one is built in glass. And I'm talking Glen Aaron, and the fucking cops. Solberner? Financial fucking drive. Look it up. And the next time you go to haunted shit, let me know. Because it's all over this place. Just letting you know, Woodlands is a fucking killing machine back on them. We can barter and trade like you wouldn't believe online. But why would we help somebody? We can say, kill them. We could care less and destroy the fucking dog. They're part of the problem. They're helping the system out. So anybody who's to help the system, fuck off. I'm not. I'm here to help kill you. So let them know that. I'm here as Lilith. Unless you want to die and go into Limehouse. Get out of here. I'm a killing machine for my family. He's scared. You would be scared just as much as them. They're traumatized. Dial Chester is Hydra. And you're Feliz Navidad. You're Cole. And up until then, get off my clicky clack. Clicky clack. It's Coal Miner's daughter. The Niagara Falls. You know nothing about their history. Toronto knows nothing about their history. You've been seeing things change. Apricots, this, that, and the other. They're in my house. Yeah, so. You don't want this. You want Airbnb. You can't afford to change like that. That's 23. 23 is you're back to 5. If that doesn't make sense to you, and you don't have a job by today, then you fuck. Fuck good. Go get Geico and get a job, or go get Geico and get the fuck out. Because we are the brown shirts. And that's what Toronto is. And I know where they're going next. So I have to go because this shit gives me headaches. And I'm not going back into Colonel Sanders. No. I'll drive your ass into a hospital next time. And they could feed off you. This is the airport. I told them, you went to the truckers rally. That's how stupid you are. You got set up. But that is Rosca. That's how fucking long I've been fighting. Since 2012. So guys, thank you. I have a flower garden. I listened to my laws. My laws are paid. You're looking for macrame. I knew exactly who I was. You're not a Viking of war. But I will be doing my cards. I'm metaphysical. And when I do that, I'll be on Sky, Roots of Law. Crafty and Lilith come together. This is now, MSM is now YouTube. YouTube is your God. Okay?
801, and Susie, have you ever thought of putting out a box that you have
That's
from
right.
Amazon, but fill it with dog shit or something?
That's exactly what this has been about. You know this as much as I do, because here I am, 8 minutes 21, and people are like, wow, where am I? Exactly. You are so metaversed and so polluted with just drama that I'm in Lilith or Sky. Because that symbol won't work because you're not listening. So I'm over here on the res with Bavaria. So I know exactly what. Oh, and this is 420. This is death. This is it. 12, 12, and 12. Give yourself a moment. You're now empowered. You're now empowered. You're now empowered out. Jay?
What would be
Hang on. Jay? What is that? That's power out. That's 420 power out. What the fuck? No, this is 12, 12, 412, and now it's barter and trade only. You understand? Barter and trade for tickets only. This is power outage. And I'm in Mississauga. Power out.
well,
This
Susie?
is it.
At 801, if you got garbage you want to get rid of too, you can put it all in a box.
This is just radio. Tribe Called Red knows what this is. You are supposed to do a job. You were supposed to do a job for the good. And you know that Trudeau is saying the same thing. You were supposed to do a job on here for the good.
Fucking
What did you do? What have you done? You've done nothing, guys. You need to be in the labyrinth. You need to have money. You need this, your cats. Now you need to be quiet. Now I'm gonna go and just work on my. I don't even want to be online. No. It's just like
Hey, Sticky Serpent.
you have nothing. You don't have the Muslims at your house. You guys were tricked. This is Japan. This is Shinzo. This is what you have. You're back to start. This is what you want. I have madness. I have homes.
I
That's
know.
boundaries. You will go down to that is smoke. Signals. Smoke signals. And I'm cold. They're doing it on a cold night. I know. No, you didn't pay the hydro bill. That's the whole fucking building down. Trust me. The building went down. That's the building telling you enough is enough. Barter or trade, or you fucking go in an Airbnb. End of story. Now you know. That's Michael telling you barter or trade, or you get into an Airbnb. That is China telling you barter or trade. You can't afford this shit. Alexa, yeah, get an Airbnb. Yeah, get an Airbnb. You can't afford this shit. You can't afford this shit, Alexa. You can't afford this shit. Get an Airbnb. Okay, let me get on my aerial. Yay, I got fucking warmth. This is my management telling you, yeah, you can't afford this shit. You can't afford this shit. Yeah, Toronto, you can't afford this shit. Get an Airbnb. What are you talking about? Superman, yeah, to the sky. To the sky, isn't it great? No, not fucking all. Yeah. Oh, wow. What are we looking at today? Firehouse. You guys are dumb. Good luck on your highway of hell. This is what's going to scare a lot of people. You can't afford Mississauga. Neither can we. China can afford Mississauga. And that's what's in your air stations. China. Mm-hmm. Yeah, China. China, very good. China's very good at what they do. This is Asia. Back off. This is Taiwan, Korea, and slow burner. If you had any brains, you'd call me. You're gonna need me in this one. You're not Bell Canada. You're using all the tricks and trades of war. It's only temporary. Remember, you're space gods. You're on the Vulcan. You're Canada. This is for the Americans. But this is for everybody. You were told to go do something. I hope you know my people downstairs are fucking scared if this is a whole power outage. Oh, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me, who knows? But I don't think so. This is my building saying, ready? Here we go. My building does these tricks for me. And here we go. Hong Kong is good. Hong Kong is great. Sure. Yeah, there you go. Hang on. You have lights? No lights. What happened to you? Oh, it's just a trick. Are you playing Superman to the sky? This is the 1212. Can I have a ticket to the train? Yeah. Okay. No lights. Hey, my friend. No lights. No power. We are Pluto to the sky. Tickets to the train. Tickets to the train. Are you good? I am Gouda and cheese. I am Gouda and cheese and Momo. Hey, more. Don't worry, we okay. Tickets to your stars. Tickets to your stars. Oh my fucking God. You see what I'm doing? No power. No power. Bang. When you've got it as good as we, you let me know. We all know what's going on. Smoke signals, up in smoke. Cheech and Chong, up in smoke. R2D2, you're meeting me now. Welcome to my grandmother. Hi. How's the fucking going? Of course, no power. This is China. Dang, are you ready? China. 1, 2, excuse me, Mr. Trump said, shut the fuck up. Clickety clack, get the fuck back. That's them. Okay? That's your Americans. There you go. That's America. Shut up. You yakka on the line. You yakka on the line. Bingo. You're not a fucking fisherman. That was a warning sign. Now, ready? Building? Ready? Bam! Boom. I'm a labyrinth. And this is a 6. Welcome to your fucking war of 1806. No, your war of buy a fucking ticket and get the fuck out of there and get a job. Barter and trade is on the table. Slow burner, you are my bitch from here on in. Slow burner is my bitch from here on in. Did you hear me say that? That's correct. Yeah. Slow burner is my fucking bitch from here on in. Yeah. Because she knows. Wolfman Jack, Gentleman Jack, and I will fucking attack anything that comes to my door. You can't get in, you can't get out. You can't weave, you can't bob, you can't do nothing. Slow burner, they will kill your dog. Slow burner's building is not for sale. Slow burner is a bitch for the Polskis. Pay me. Pay me. And pay me again. You are walking the line of NHL hockey. That's right. You needed the Credit River. That's what Jason was trying to tell you. You needed my river, Salisbury Hill. You needed my river, Salisbury Hill, York, and Dale. 9/11. This is the whole trick. 9/11 is at your door. Unless you know Ford Nation, you don't know nothing. RT has got you in your utopia. Yep, I'm Irish. It is a potato famine. That's why you people are greedy for money. And money can't fucking fix this. Money can't buy you love. Money can't buy you a fucking Bavarian t-shirt. Put this shit down today because you're nothing but a fucking slow goat. And I'm sorry, not Myron's not. Myron's next up on the list to say, out. Canada, you're at war of 1812. Your drinking will go by in home. You're taken over by draconian law. Your greasy wheels will get you fucked up. Greasy, grimy, sludgy, grimy. Cromwell, 1889. You've seen it from Microsoft. There you go. That's why I'm okay. Wind farms is parlor ice cream. You are now living like mommy. Windsor, Mountbatten, Gotha. You have nothing. We have it all. In Mississauga. Now you see who's laughing? Me. I paid my dues to court. That's why everything is a Boba fucking Fett to me. Boba Fett is a fucking constellation. To where? Basketball. You did nothing for nothing for moon dance. And moon dance is moon dust. It's gold dust. Get off your shit and get back on the needle. Go back to CBC or you're fucking dead. You give that line out. You spend 5, yeah? You get back off the fucking line. Back off the line. Back it off. That's just Toronto calling you. Back off and get on the CBC. That's the 1776 to get the hell out of this race. This is a horse race. I paid my tickets and I'm done. And everybody needs a paperback rider and you don't know the codes. This is Orion Stars.
The CBC is run by Trudeau.
The CBC is the Libtard TV, but they're all together now. Your gods are known as Electra, and electrified is Trump. You are not cheaper than anybody. You're cheaper than free. You're cheaper than free. You're cheaper than free. Ringing, ringing, ringing is the bells of toll free. Toll free is a payphone of electric ride. You can't afford this, then go vote Electra. That's why they're all walking around going, oh yeah, oh no power. Exactly. Some change. It's ching. It's ching. It's energy. It's 2% energy. Your water. And draconian. In the big blue. You're nothing but a gateway to track your packages to Amazon. Because you're not richer than China, or Hong Kong. And don't forget, Tokyo Rose was a real thing. Oh, yeah. And I got Roscon. That was your warning for Google. Now, maybe. Google, will you please give me my job back? My job is water life. This just went down because your bricks, new bricks, were painted. Slow burner. Inside and out. That's all I'm saying. You want a cell phone? Then you know who we are. We are Rams. Rams is number one. And now they talk metaphysical. Oh, yeah. No. What do you want? No. Fuck you. You don't have the money? Okay, too bad. Get out of here. See you later. They are selling off your lands yet again. You're in a new circle. New cycles of what the fuck am I going on? Correct. What the fuck am I going on? They need to get off late. They need to leave eventually because these guys will fucking each other. These guys go ding dong over my fucking head. That's what metaverse means. Now you've seen it for yourself firsthand. Bang. That's why go to Best Buy. Why? Your kids are online. So stupid. Exactly. Mercedes Benz, anybody? No, Tesla owns us. Tesla is a paperback writer, once again. Water matters, guys. The water wheels. Not the candy. That's Black Christmas. This is going to be a hard candy Christmas guy. Hard candy Christmas, Jolene. Hard candy Christmas, Jolene. You're not a singer. They've done a lot as friends. So, metalworks. Get the guitar. No. And you don't have the gift for gab. We have the gift for gab. Consider this my. Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna get him. That's how it works. End of time was National Geographic. That's why I said none of you listened. They walked through the graveyard already. That and man, he's coach now. If you don't know codes, I'm not talking to you. It'll be clickety clack. Get a fucking warrant. You can get your last will. I already told you the same way. This is 777 of spirituality warfare. Consider me on my way to the God. Because I know this. This is how I used to be as a kid. That's why I'm like, you fucked. I need a rider. A trick rider is a go-kart. Is it this? Is it that? And I see slow burner. People are weird. Yeah, I think so. You're going to be incinerator juice by the time you're done with me. Or gas. It'll be a gas can. You can only have what it takes. Slow burner. People are dying. That's because of 22 gangland. Where you live, slow burner. Welcome to the fucking war of 1812. And until you understand metaphysics, slow burner, you're a fucking walking dead zombie. And zombies don't speak. We speak good. Oh. We know what we're talking. Like you see. Do I need them? No. You guys need me. Anyways, I'm here. You're a genie in a fucking bottle. And who makes money? My whole family. Or metaphysicist. So, when Jason wants to fuck around, tell him, I'm here. I need help. And you saw what happened here. Green and gold means go fuck home. Go fucking home. Waka waka to Bell, Canada. You don't know Mississauga or transgender. You don't know law. And my house is prepared. We're going down and up and down and up.
Are you out there?
Oh, we have it all here. I have it in here. It's always, hey, white people. Hey, the white people are going to go to hell. The Aryan race is going to go to hell. So by white people, you're now on the death score of everybody else on the water wheel. So that's why I say, fuck you, white people. You don't know what to do. You're not a farmer. Save the farms, the wind farms, madam. So you think. But that's what they want. Amish. Save the Amish? I'm also a Jacobite. Notice what a Jacobite is. And asthma can fuck off. Asthma is something different, actually. Asthma is brain massage. It'll be a long way to take Ferrari, Constantinople. But you didn't listen to Trump. You would kill his fucking family. That's how dumb you people are. And she's already starting. This is a French Revolution. So I gotta go back to Manic Monday. You're in war. And this is Vikings. Don't know Vikings? Go school yourself before you fucking talk to me, eh? Before you walk into a shield. You know nothing about a saber and an echo. Wow. This is a windstorm coming in. And I don't know all this system. Don't care to be in a file of a cloud. Bird brains. That's what they are. Bird brains. You're a mockery of my town. You don't know what comes next, guys. We won't tell anybody because we don't want you here. It's gas. It's plutonium. It's a Death Star over 2 roads. 2 row is me. Burnham Thorpe is Bridge. Riverwood is me. Sundial is me. The Chappelle House was Broadway. And there you go. You tell me, Chappelle, Barbara Ann, you don't live in my house. Barbara Ann. You don't have talent? You can't be here. This is the Chappelle House. This is why they want my house. This is the city of Mississauga, and you can't afford Superman. Get the fuck out. Or go to Dubai. That's what they're trying to tell you. Save the Victorian stuff. Thank you. These are botanical gardens. Botanicals are here. Okay. The Nordics will win. The Denmark will win. The Blues will always win. Your ancestry will tell you all who you are. They know my family is Yorkshire. They won't come knocking on me. Mm-mm. No, they won't. They already know I'm a Bakes. I'm a clan of Ronald. Nope. I'm not that clan. You're with Roshka, Ukraine. That's why they came with the Brits. You're not in Mississauga. You're fucked. Botanical gardens means, can you tell time? No sundial? No. Because guess what? We're already in it. The next start already happened. That was your... Hey, white man. Yeah, you need a fucking clock, don't you, to see Ra and Ray and Ra Ray. Hello. You're at the end of the line. Tickets are bartering love over money. That was your quick reset on 777 789 Tesla. 789 Tesla. And now the building to the sky. Now, you are known as plutonium. Fusion energy. Run moon dust. Grow along, be the best. Grow old along with, okay? Kung Fu Panda. Learn. No more words. No more words. Swallow them up. Let your people do what they need to do. It's one for all and all for one. Now you're a learning channel. That's what I've been trying to do. Be at my water, learning. My family does this all the time. And now you're like on my path. Welcome to home. This is my house. This is where the rivers and the flies fly fishing. The fishers are men. Salmon. Remember, the treaty matters to the Queen. Who are you people? And what do you want with Credit River? Yeah. There you go. That's what I'm saying. What are you people doing? You're walking around with MK. Your mind controlled. Meantime, the birds are dying. You can't afford it. You're not a willow. You're not a rabbit. You're just somebody that likes to get into robots. And that's the Muslims. The Muslims, they matter. Yes. For me, they do. They live here. See this? That's called fish. That's what matters to them. See? This is Texas. This is why people are hateful. Because people are different. Okay? I always go on just for MSN and just say, ooh, oops, we're in shit. Got the cat will come back up because you've been on Google One, Google account for longer than what you fucking think. Google is your next god. Kids have it right. Your eighth fire has it right. Take nothing for nothing. And then you're not a prisoner or slave to nobody. So that's what I wanted to tell you. I'm over here. Let them know. Near Green and Gold Road goes to Arizona. Scribes. I hope you know Moses, because Moses walked a very long way to hell. Okay? And same with up here. You can't be doing anything. Just reading. Your school. I've seen everything on the fucking internet. Holy shit. What a mind wash. I'm glad it's actually come back this way. It'll be peaceful in my valley if you get it back to CBC. And that kind of box, for fuck's sakes. Because we're blue bombers, for crying out loud. We can bomb everybody out. It's done. RT television told you everything. Russia, China, Asia, Alaska. We the North. That's a bell call of back off. We're Canada, and we're the Queens. Maritime law is what they need to know. Maritime law. Go learn roots law. And I'm on this guy, okay? Now I don't know what back the fuck up means. Okay? These lines can be dangerous unless you're into metaphysics. Anyways, bro, you know that. And I'm going to go stretching psychic awareness, something like that. I'm going to do my awareness shit. Have it long. Because people are going to get upset, freak out. I have a quiet moment over here. I call it 10 zones of peace for that reason. I knew it was coming. You're going to flip out and wonder what the hell. Just be safe. And remember your laws. Our maritime laws, Canadian laws. Back up your maritime laws. Sea laws. Captain Philip. Who are you, Captain Philip? Thanks. Oh, thanks. You're nothing but a meme and a cloud right now. Your energy. But your sisters matter. You all matter. That's what the gray is here. think China's Russia? No, China's not joking around now. China's like, back off. You played with Panda. You're coming up 1776 like this. The Lionsgate. And that's why Nixon did this part. Nixon did this part. Gateways or CIA. There.
Well, what's truth? It's Christmas and I'm broke too.
Everybody's going to be broke. You're broke back Snowflake Mountain. I don't care what you say about each other. You're going to need each other. I'm on Roots over here. Don't know who he is. Is he in your chat? Roots Salah? Much true.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Oh, well, get out of my house, motherfucker. No, okay. This is Roots of Law. Welcome to your war. Anyways, I'm on Sky or Lois. Capsy just went down for a bit. For 420 is in your house, and that was China. I was right here with him when I'm in my building now. You guys have been had, played, and gamed. Tudor Roses. We don't play. I'm over here. Manic Monday has just turned into Maritime. That's what your Google calls. Playing you down the system. System of down. Me? I'm not going through this shit again. That's StreamYard. Roots Salon. Get to know the cards. That's what this is for. Metaphysics is in. You played the hands of the hallucination. Hallucination is a clown and a joker to thinking that they can ever win the Roots Salah. Not with me. Break that. Welcome to your Vulcan quest. Do you need a Vulcan? Do you need a Vulcan? Nah. Waka waka to the clouds. All right. I'm coming up. Remember, you're not allowed anything except for Bengal tiger. You're not that smart. What? This is Vulcan Quest or Muppets. Let's play Muppets. Radios and psychedelics are just a bunch of bullshit. Stories. This will be your never ending. Fuck you, money, Charlie Chaplin. Fuck you. And yes, we have locks over here, so that's why I don't say fuck you too much. I say fuck in a queue. That's how stupid and all of you have been dumbed down. Pay your house as you've been tracked with your phone. You're gonna knock on the door. That will be, where were you this day? Remember, I was in there. James Cromwell. It's 1889. 1492, land back lane wins this one. You don't know what we were looking for? Why would we tell you? You're not in Ontario. You're in the wrong one. You won't know what's going on next. Because I'm going on my channels. I know exactly what's going on.
Hey, you okay?
Myron, you're like a gunslinger.
Oh, the gunslinger. Oh, me?
As soon as I click on it, you're there, mate. It's like high noon. How you doing?
Oh,
You're
no,
looking a little bit out of it tonight. Good evening, Cap.
I am jumping off because I was in the blackout, as you can see. That was a warning. Love or money, or get out of me. What the hell? Waka alarm. You know, he knows what I'm talking about. Go to Kingston Pen. Get lost. Go earn your stripes at Limehouse. Get lost. Bavaria. Get lost. Him. You're Dumbo. What? Anyways, yeah, that's where I am. I went over to Rootsala. Okay. Because I know what's going on in Toronto. I'm not dumb like these people. I
So
just
do
lost
I.
my freaking channel to them. I'm not talking anymore. I'm not the meme. I'm fucking. Wow. I need new shoes for mommy. I need to go to the Nutcracker. These people are dumb. However, you will all matter to me. In this game is ours. Now they want me to play Pinball Wizard on Death Star. Okay, okay. Can I fucking piss you off all day? Yes, I can. Meow, meow, meow. No, meow, meow, meow. I could cut a rug and then some. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go over here and do my thing, so you guys can understand what's going on. What one on the stations of? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Anyway, Myron, you okay?
Yeah.
I'm an eagle.
I feel like I'm the cavalry.
You are in the cavalry, and the cavalry is here, and the cavalry is saying, "Oh my! I got you. My grandmother's in the war." War of 1812 is at my door, motherfucker. What have you done to me? I'm a post-application, Victoria. What? Don't worry.
Might be Custer's last stand.
Right. At least I know what to do. Hello, can it be all ready? Red, white, black. Red, white, black. I'm an Atlas attack. I'm an Atlas attack. You fucking idiots. You don't have a foundation. You fucking idiots. You're not steadfast. You're not Cree. You're not stupid. You've got monkeys in the middle and save the fucking Victorian homes. Bavaria needs her homes. Eagle Pass needs your homes. And I don't want to be on your Schindler's List or in your freaking gobshite, gobbling kings, gets saved by the bell and saved by the princesses. Oh, this went out. You've been told. You're not. But do you know bubble tea? No. Then come on. Pay up. The gates of Cromwell.
Crystal meth.
No, the gates of Cromwell are calling. That's what this is, right? I mean, I'm on freaking Highway 5.
Which one?
Highway to hell and highway to heaven, and highway to hell and highway to heaven. What? Streets are paved of gold and green. You should have been in the tarot rooms. Anything that you want from now is on donation. And that's your call of 420? Oh, we'll know you're in the house getting smoked up on your ice cream.
Myron, I just want to tell you that weed isn't that strong.
Live strong and peace prosper. So I'm going over here onto I don't even know if Crafty Cat might come back or not, because I was stuck within your @ symbol, the wind sign of the wind sign, because Mississauga is known for fire. I knew this was coming. 777. I know how to prophesize. That's why everybody goes, what happened to Crafty? Crafty's just gone down because you people are stupid, like nutcrackers. They're not crackers, really and truly. In his story. You're Bombardier now. Now Slow Burner will listen to me like, what? You're in war. Unless you have War of 1812 smarts, you are dead walking. You are dead walking. I am not. My strings are hyper than you. You're on Creation Moon, got it. Unless you have telepathy, you are fucked. You are fucked in the head. I'll be over here for your help, okay? You want my help? I'm coming right back up. That was just a little click and our building got warned. Like, here we go. Ready? Watch China. Watch China work its art. So, die hard or go home. Die hard or go home, all right? Home, E.T., go home. And don't worry, we know who we are. We are the bands of the clans. Yorkshire. You'll never win battle. Yes.
Your house is quite nice and tidy.
What the fuck? These people have called America have got to stop.
Hippie.
Stop.
Evening.
Drop. Get a baseball bat and never mind. Wicking them back. Oh, way back. Shoot it. Way back. Fuck off. You're a united flying object. I know what you are. I'm not stupid. You were given a Gatling gun and a freaking a zoom, a zumba flume. And without the warriors of my town, you are Muslimized. What?
Matthew,
Yeah.
you mean
You know what I'm talking about because I can't say it on the line. Come on.
meth.
You are going to be Incinerator, or you're going to be Wolfman Jack. Gentleman Jack, very good, very good. My mother is so scared. My mother is so scared. And it's like, you're going to be in the pentagram. Oh, no, you are going to be on the floor. You are going to be all the way in aluminum. Shit water. Seriously. And oopsie, at least I have bins and controls, Bunnies and Clydes. And I'm in Mississauga. What the fuck am I about her? Mommy, you're a pacification of a cat. I know what you are. I've read all the memes. And you want United. Oh, I know you want my river Gunga. Correct.
Riders
Mommy wants riders of a treaty. The only ones that are on John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith, and I am a Viking. Get the fuck back. She's talking about Netherlands and Denmark. What are you doing? And don't kill yourself. Don't be stupid. This is Wolfman Jack. You got to reset. This is a reset. Not a recess. A reset for money is Dina.
Turn the lights on.
Well, that's what they gave me all this for.
Evening up, evening Myron.
Even Glenn.
No stealing. Okay, guys.
Sorry, mate.
You're gonna enjoy this.
No stealing. Anything.
What's happening?
Ask Cat.
I was going to say no
what's
stealing anything. Remember, you're Jewish. I remember this is coming back. Harvey's makes a hamburger beautiful on Dundas in limestone. No, I'm only kidding, but fresh water. Well, that's what this is, right?
Susie.
Oh, my grandma was thrifty at Square One. She said, George, we're going to the garage. You see? United Flying Objects and Trains. They happen to be bunked off the train. Train tracks go burnt. But they want Credit River. Credit River is medieval times.
You have just entered the Twilight Zone.
No, you've entered a fucking chickadee track. You're a fucking certified chain of custody for Nestle. Hello? Or Nestle. For Matrix is hello. Bavaria. You're Cromwell. You are Cromwell. Winchester. You are Mountbatten Winchester. Go and do your homework, because otherwise you're a dead man. Love it.
Evening what's true.
Evening what's true.
You're not the Bavarian farm, that's for sure. You're not Six Nations. I'm not telling him nothing. He can go knock on his TV. I don't give a shit about what's true. You're going to go get him too, because he skipped lines. And you were in the lockdown. You've been had. Black Fox. That should mean something to you. Black Swan should mean something to you. Tiger Swan, Black Swan, Dragon. Dragon's fire. You're not in Mississauga. I'm not saving you. It's somebody let clickety clack. You're on board.
Don't go back.
Clickety clack. You're with
Don't go back.
You have nothing. My son and my husband and my families, my sisters and my brothers are getting murdered out there. He needs to take care of that side, for sure.
Who does?
What's truth? Please take care of that side. He knows what I'm talking about. Clickety clack. You are not in Canada. You are going to get our mouths hurt in Canada. Do you understand that? With your Bavarian farms. You are not a brown shirt looking for hemp. We are. So anybody that's been there and hates Justin Trudeau, you'll be getting over here, because I speak code from here on in. That was my warning bells. Warning bells are palfrey bells, and palfrey bells are not Bavarian. Thank you very much. Cheese and macaroni. And guess what? I got all that too, mommy. It's Superman. It's lovely. And Superman, Square One, thank you very much for a Hallmark card. That's what this has been about. A fucking ticket to a bathhouse. And
I thought it was cheese and macaroni. What happened to cheese and macaroni?
Because you guys are totally drunks. And that's not what this has been about. You're drunk, and you were drunked over for a black robe. And obviously, you don't have fucking gas now. You got Crimea. Crimea Roar.
Is that a pregnancy test?
You don't even know my cousin.
Is that
My
a
cousin
pregnancy
said,
test?
fuck you, Yorkshires. Stupid. You're Yorkshires. You're not in the war. Unless you're in an Airbnb. I don't speak to anybody who's a soldier, though. I need my family, my clan. It's bakes. Goodbye.
Am I the only one on acid at the moment? Fuck me.
Fucking hell,
Oh
what
my
was
God.
that all about?
Myron! I did it. I had to come in and help you, but it was entertaining.
Well, I never said a word for fucking near 2 hours.
And that's not like you.
Well, hey, you didn't get a chance to talk either, and you butted into everybody.
Yeah, I got a few words in there. I did get a few words in there. Do I get like a little champion kind of statue, some kind of award? I did get 2 or 3 words in there. Oh, fuck me. I feel like I need to lie down.
Just lost totally.
Yeah, well, I just saying to you,
Hey,
Glenn,
Todd.
enjoy.
Hello.
It's a good way of doing acid without doing the acid.
She was right off it, wasn't she?
Fuck me.
Well, she's like that every day.
I'm just in the middle. I'm in the middle of watching Breaking Bad at the moment for the first time. There we go. I had the full experience.
Have you seen Breaking Bad before?
I've just started watching it now.
Bloody hell.
Yeah,
You've
I've been
missed
ill.
out.
I've been ill online for the past couple of weeks. That's why my voice is a bit sore. And I've run out of things to watch, and I've been saving the best till last. Fucking
You've never
wicked.
seen Breaking Bad?
No, until now. Yeah, I'm on series 3 at the moment. Brilliant.
Yeah, I watched it when it first came out. I mean, Christ, that was must have been about, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago it came over in the UK.
2018. 2008.
2008. Oh, longer than that then. So I only started watching.
Please don't give me no spoilers, please.
I won't give you no
thank you.
spoilers, but I started watching it because I just came across it on Netflix and I thought, what's this about? And I thought, I don't know. I'm bored. It's bloody TV. I was bored with it.
Hi, Tasha.
Paloma.
Paloma.
Myron, you're excused. After that fucking traumatic experience, you can call Harley Paloma if you want. I'd be confused as well. Sorry.
Fine, man. I started watching Breaking. It must have been 4 or 5 years. No, longer than that. How long had this caravan? 8 years, 9.
But
Well,
that girl's house was nice and tidy, wasn't it?
yeah.
Gotta give her credit where credit is due. She must have OCD as well.
Yeah, but I started watching Breaking Bad about 9 years ago, and I thought, I don't know. I was sitting here one night, and I was like, it's just so bored, and what's this about Breaking Bad? And I thought, more.
Hi, Todd.
And I put it on. And I watched the first episode. And that was it. I was just glued to it, and I watched it all the way through.
Well, I'll tell you what, Myron, that was a trip and a half. I've done acid before lots of times, and I'll tell you what, can you imagine being stuck in an elevator with her after you've done a trip?
Hey. It's not her fault.
No, I'm not being nasty. I'm just saying, can you imagine being on acid together? And I feel like I've done acid now. I swear to God. Wow.
Yeah, I just dropped in, and I was sitting there before I come on the panel. I was like, what is she on about? Really? Never mind.
No, not my phone. That one. Where's the Samsung then? Yeah. Look at it.
Well, it's good she's got somewhere to go to talk to somebody there. What's truth?
That's true.
You
That's
know,
the main thing. At least she's not alone.
It might be a lot worse if she just had her husband and her daughter to talk to, and that's it.
Not really the other one.
Jason, evening, Jason.
No, you press mute a minute, please.
Not a moment.
Press now.
Beer.
Jason.
No lobster.
Here we go. Ready?
Yeah,
Go on,
I think
everybody.
we put it in the wrong mailbox.
Oh, what's going on with that?
Do it.
There we go.
Because where it got shipped, there's a big shared mailbox, and it takes maybe, I think there's might be 20 boxes on it. And we've got a new mail guy that doesn't know all the names and people, so they've been messing up a lot of shit lately. Certain mail's been going to this person and that one. So they probably put, because there's a big thing on the bottom where they open it up and they put a package in it, then they leave a key in your mailbox. So they probably put the key in the wrong box.
I take it
No, that's
wasn't
not good.
okay.
Fucking idiots.
Bitches, you didn't even notice, did you? You especially.
Hey,
bitch.
y'all. Sorry about that.
You didn't even notice, did you? I'll do it again.
Cheers.
No, not just cheers.
Cheers.
You didn't even notice why I got my hair done. Dirty
Yep.
bitches.
You get a haircut.
Thank you very much. There we go, Todd. I love you.
I ain't had
What,
mine.
see that, Jason? Todd.
You look
noticed.
beautiful. Beautiful.
Todd,
Oh, you didn't notice the color in my beard?
You're fucking acting like women now, both of you. I don't look good. You don't appreciate me. Fuck me.
Or
Don't gender neutralize me.
and
Why are
what?
you doing it yourself?
I'm taking a piss. Hey guys, I don't know about you guys over there, but in the United Kingdom at the moment, we've got this thing called, Glenn, you don't know about this, do you? E-gates. Do you know what E-gates are? E-gates. So what they're doing is, in this
E-gates?
country, Myron, have you got a passport?
No.
Oh shit, I'm going to have to get you a passport.
Have I got a
I'm going to
passport?
move you
Yeah.
over to the UK, Myron, because this is what they're doing to us, and I'd love to see your reaction if you was in England. There's a thing called e-gates being implemented. And so in cities, you're only going to be allowed to drive up to 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one earlier. Hang on, yeah.
You heard about that? And you're
Yeah,
allowed up
yeah,
100,
if you
100
follow-
travel permits. And if you go over it, APR, automatic number plate recognition, will fine you. So you can only travel up to 15 minutes. One at a time. Anything over that,
It's 15 minutes. They're dividing cities. If you
Yeah.
look up YouTube, look up Katie Hopkins.
Yeah.
She done a video on it today.
Yeah.
And they're doing it in Cambridge is the first city doing it, and followed by
Oxford.
just
Oxford.
well, not just. I was Oxford, and then Canterbury and Kent. They're going to implement it. They're dividing the city up into 5 areas, and you can only travel between
Certain
each
zones.
area, the zones, for 15 minutes. And then if you need to visit someone who lives in another zone, you've got to go out the city, go
Come back
round
in.
the outside of the city, and then come back in. And you can only do that 100 times a year. But if you've got 2 cars in the family, it's 50 times per car. And if you've got 3 cars in the household, it's 33 times per
yeah.
car. And if you go over that, or you go over the 15
Andy.
minutes going from zone to zone, you're going to get fined.
It's all back to the climate stuff. All the
Yeah, and
climate.
climate change. So what you got to do, instead of just popping down the road for half an hour to see your
Grandmother,
sister, your
take
brother,
us some food.
or
Imagine
take
that.
us some food.
You'll
What
take
you got
us
to
some
do,
food.
you've got to drive your car out of the zone, drive all these extra
He's coming.
miles, so you're putting more emissions into the atmosphere to drive in, and then you're all right. And then you've got to drive all the way back round to drive back into your zone. And they're calling it keeping it green.
Unbelievable, isn't it, Glenn? You know where that comes
Beautiful
from?
dog. What a
Now
beauty.
my mate's got one of those dogs. When they get a bit older, they get grumpy.
The Huskies.
Yeah, they get grumpy as they get older.
No, she's not grumpy. She's
Yeah, she's
8.
young. She's
I
young.
think
What's
she's
she,
8.
4? No, 8? Really?
Yeah, she's 8.
I'll see if he looks after.
Not really.
Who-
Sad to
that-
say.
Did Mr. Patel drop her off when he bought the car?
Yeah, you're right, Susie. It's a load of bullshit. And they want to implement it into all cities in the UK by 2024.
So what happens when you got elderly parents and you take their meals to them each day? That's 365 meals a year.
I think
Yeah,
they
yeah.
Well,
put that wrong box.
you'll go over your allocated time. And
You
you'll
got to pay a
get fined.
fine. Yeah,
You'll,
APNR.
you'll get fined every time you go over the allocated
100
journeys
visits.
you're allowed. You get
Yeah.
fined £100 a time.
Myron, you keeping up with this? It's factual.
No,
So, like, where you live now, you know, like you go down to the store and you get if you go over,
yeah, I know what you're saying, the 15-minute thing, but fuck me, it takes an hour to drive to the closest city. They won't have that in this town. They
hopefully,
won't have that 15-minute bullshit here. We live in Canada. We're not as fucking hemmed up as you guys.
Oh, shit. It's like you're driving to London. It's like, when my uncle passed just after Christmas, last Christmas, 28th of December, beginning of this year, January, we had to go out and sort his house out. And he lives in South London. So I drive into South London, and straight away, because I'm driving into London, I get charged 16 UK pounds congestion charge.
and EVA on top of that, EVA.
And then I also got charged the ultra low emission zone because I've
If
driven
your
through the
car's
ultra-
older than 5 years of age.
Yeah.
Fuck, mine's a 97.
So
I don't get charged any extra.
But I had to go back and forward to London from Maidstone. Right, it's only 40 miles there and 40 miles back. But I had to do 3 journeys going into London to sort his place out. So that was £16. So that was £48 in congestion just to drive into the outskirts. Not even in bloody central London. I'm only in South London.
Plus fuel, insurance,
Plus fuel.
your tyres, your insurance.
It cost me 48 quid. Oh, then not only that, where he lived, it's residence parking zone only.
Parking.
So I had to apply to, was it Lewisham? I think it was Lewisham Borough Council for a 1-day visitor's permit, and that was 9 quid for a day's visitor's permit.
Yeah, because some of those places to park up £1 a minute. £1 a minute.
So it
if you
cost me
park up for an hour, 60 English pounds.
Yeah. So it cost me 48 quid in congestion charge just to get into South London, and then 27 quid on top of that to park my car to take the stuff out of his house and move it out. Plus fuel.
Yeah, it's just
And it's 45 mile each way, so that's 2 gallons of fuel.
and the red, but that's more than
Hey,
that. It's normal.
you should quit complaining because that's where you live and that's what your government is.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm doing right now.
It's not that bad here.
Shit.
Fuck off, McQuacken. Love you. So listen, now you understand what happened with the Kool-Aid, the COVID, what you want to call it. It was a test to see our level of control, and we conformed. And now they're pushing it into other agendas. Oh, look, the COVID, you got to stay at home, you got to wear a mask. Let's see what we can do to control people. Now they're rolling it out on bigger things. Anyway, that's what it is. But we will stand for our freedoms. There'll be protests. In most of our cities now in England, we have speed restrictions, Myron, of 20 miles an hour. Cameras everywhere. 20 miles an hour. What's the speed restrictions in Toronto, Jason?
I'm busy. Give me a minute.
50 or 60.
What, miles an hour?
No.
Kilometers. So when you go to big cities now, you can't drive more than 20 miles an hour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
20 mile an hour speed limit. Can't drive down a poxy bus lane.
Even
You're
though
20 fucking mile an hour. You've got to give way to fucking cyclists who just swerve straight in front of you.
and pedestrians.
Give way to them and pedestrians.
Same with PEI. All of our side streets here are 40
I don't fucking
kilometers
drive
an
nowhere.
hour.
which is about 29. Yeah, I mean, even on when you go to London, there's like a freeway, like a motorway with 3 lanes, and people got to drive along 20 miles an hour.
Our main highway is only 90 kilometers an hour. That's
90.
That's we can't go any faster than 90 here in Prince Edward Island. Obviously, people do.
Yeah, but we're
He's 100 here, but kilometers, 30 in town, except for school zones where it's 20. And when you get onto the double lane, she's 110 kilometers,
Yeah, it's
70 miles an hour.
God,
It's
sounds like you got
110.
wacky races over there. Neat.
If I'm headed to New Brunswick, going across the bridge in New Brunswick, the main highways there are 110.
Yeah.
And people fly, like people are coasting at 130, 140 along there.
Yeah, see,
Well, I
our
would
motorways
be.
are 70 mile an hour. I don't know what that's in
If
kilometers.
you're driving 110, they're going to be passing
That's
by you.
70 kilometers an hour. 110, 10 clicks.
70 mile an hour. I don't know what that's in kilometers. But then you drive on most of our
That's what I just
motorways.
said.
85, 84 miles an hour.
If you can do 70 mile an hour,
84 kilometers an hour.
it's like you've won the bloody lottery. Because you try to go around the M25, the London Orbital, and do 70 mile an hour.
Nah.
You'd be lucky if you do. It's like, that fucking
45.
motorway drives me insane.
Stop
You know
sign.
what you're talking there, UK, because you are not right on converting from miles to kilometers.
What? He just said
Every
70
number
miles
you
an hour.
spit out there was wrong.
Pardon?
I said every number you spit out there was wrong.
Well, so if you're doing 70 miles an hour, it's 80, 85. Roughly,
I'll do
kilometers.
conversion. Hang on. I've got a converter up there.
What's
So
this
70
again?
mile an hour. That's
70
100
miles
It's
an hour.
110 clicks. It's
100,
110 clicks.
Yeah, about 110.
100 kilometers is 60 miles.
Well, actually, 63.
Okay.
But on our roads, on our motorways, if you can do 70 mile an hour, it's honestly, it's like you got the winning bloody lottery ticket because the
Well, the
traffic
M4
is.
Yeah, the M4
Yeah,
is
they put the
okay.
speed restrictions at AM4 50 mile an hour, and they.
Yeah, from Reading.
I
From
rarely
Reading down,
drive
it's-
over 110.
Then you get down to Wales, over the bridge, that's 50 miles an hour as well. And the thing is,
I've done 50 miles an hour in this town.
I know. What it is, the EU, right? Say, like, if you drive down to Dover, they put all these roadworks and restrictions where it's normally 70 miles an hour. They reduce it to 50 for roadworks, but there's no fuckers doing any roadworks. It's all
Operation
cones.
Stack.
Yeah, it's to slow you down because the EU,
Operation Stack.
if you do
Yeah,
less
to
miles
slow
an
the
hour,
traffic down,
it's less emissions apparently.
which is bullshit. Yeah, they put Operation Stack in. They put concrete barriers all the way down the M20 for obviously when the ports get clogged up. So they've got somewhere to park
Yeah.
the lorries.
Yeah.
Because it queues up for fucking miles. It queues from Maidstone to Dover.
20,
And that's,
30
that's,
miles.
nearly, that's about 40 miles.
Yeah.
And that motorway is 2 lanes of lorries, tail to tail, all trying to get to the channel ports to get across to France.
With their engines running,
engines
running,
running.
they've got to keep the product cool. They've got chillers, and you see untold bottles of piss, thousands and thousands of bottles filled with yellow.
Piss, bags of shit.
Yeah.
Fucking joke. That's why I'm glad where I live, because I live so fucking out of it now. I've got a car, but I very rarely need to use it. I mean, I've got everything on the doorstep that I need. I've got Lays down just down the road, which has got a pharmacy. It's got this, it's got that. I can walk to there. I've got local shops, all right, they're a little bit more expensive than the supermarkets. But then I ain't got to drive an 18-mile round trip to get to a bloody supermarket.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you saw the map of the island last night. From where I live, the nearest supermarket is in Sheerness.
Yes.
Like, from where I live to Sheerness and back is 18 miles.
How many?
Through traffic, so that's half a gallon of fuel, half a gallon of diesel per trip to save a couple of quid
From the local corner hotel market.
from your local corner shop. But in time you take the wear and tear in the car and the fuel, you might as well just go to the local corner shop. Right, you're going to pay a little bit more, but
You're saving money still.
still saving.
Yeah.
Fucking joke. I hate this fucking country. I fucking hate it.
I know. I
fucking hate it. I
Enough of it.
fucking hate the UK. I fucking hate the place now.
it's the way it's been
It's
governed.
been building up in me. It's been building up in me since these fucking lockdowns we had when they brought us to our fucking knees.
Imagine if
It's all-
the Canadians are not allowed to fly their flag because it might offend somebody.
Yeah.
We don't fucking care.
Exactly. I don't
We
care. I
fly
like
it.
you England flags.
Oh,
England
I
flags
fucking-
are something else.
honestly, I was out in Tenerife in May this year. I went out for a week in Tenerife. I'll tell you what, the Spanish out there in Tenerife where I was in Puerto de la Cruz, which is one of the quiet resorts. It's on the north side of the island. Fucking nightmare to get to. It's an hour and a half from the bloody airport on a coach. But I'll tell you, the locals, talking to the local
See you,
Spaniards.
Matt.
Oh. Fucking.
Mad Myron beyond the thunder bomb. That's quite good for Mr. McCracken.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, rant over.
I understand it. I live here as well, mate.
Yeah,
It's a
I
fucking
do. I
shit
fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. I get up in the morning, I look out the window and think, what a fucking shithole.
It's not so much a shithole. It's the way that our
It's the way it's
culture
run.
and
It's the way
the way
it's run. What makes
it's our
it shit.
culture being taken away from us, who we are.
Yeah, you can't say fuck all in public these days. You can't do nothing. You got to fucking watch what you fucking say, where you go, who you say it to. Because as soon as you say fucking boot or farmyard, goose sit down on you like a fucking ton of bricks.
But it's the other way round. Nothing.
Oh yeah, if it's directed at you from someone else, from a foreign culture, oh, that's their right.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, let's take a deep breath, Glenn, and breathe.
Who's put out the comic Glenn's shopping bag? Who's put that in there?
Yeah, you know who that is, don't you? Come on. You're seasoned now. You must know who that is. I'm waiting for God Bless the Ukraine coming up in a minute. Where's God Bless the Ukraine gone?
No worries, what's truth?
I hope you guys in Canada stand your ground. It might be coming to you soon.
Anyway, sorry about that, gents. I just I think
You
it's been
keep it
building
warm
up
down
in
there,
me all day.
You keep it warm down there.
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah. It's what's the temperature? We're only -1 outside tonight. The snow
I've
has
never
disappeared.
seen that.
It's frosty out there, but
You can have up to
It's-
minus 14 in the UK. In some places, you
Yeah.
know that. Minus
yeah,
14.
yeah, Scotland last night hit -12. I think it was somewhere -13.
I mean, it's
We was
winter.
minus-
It's winter. It's winter. It's okay, but it's just having the resources to keep us going. Have you noticed all the fucking car accidents today, Myron?
Yeah,
Little bit, a sprinkling of snow. There's no gritters out there. No gritters. Nobody clearing the roads.
a fucking joke. Like it
We
snowed
don't
overnight,
have
didn't it?
anybody go out here unless there's, I don't know,
You have snow plows.
at least an inch or two hit the fucking ground. They don't
Well-
just go out because a few flakes hit.
Well, down here in South East England last night, we had a little bit of snow, nothing major. Probably about, I got a little bit down here, nothing major. Inland, it got a little bit heavier. the M25, which is the London Orbital motorway, was at a standstill. Heathrow and Gatwick Airport had to shut their runways. I mean, Heathrow and Gatwick, one of the two biggest airports in the world, had to shut their runways because it was like a bit of fucking snow. Oh, yeah, I got up this morning, put the Sky News on. It was like these live reports from Heathrow, Gatwick, all these fucking planes queued up, fucking out there, they're de-icing fucking planes. And I thought, you've had a dust in the fucking snow, and the whole fucking southeast come to a fucking standstill. Anyway, rant over again, sorry. Who's put Glenn's shopping bag again? I've got Backy and Spam. Yeah, I've got Backy. I haven't got any Spam at the moment. I do like a bit of fried Spam. With Branston pickle on it in a sandwich. Nice. I've got an Arctic sleeping bag. I have. And I've got a drink in the fridge. Too fucking right I have. Oh.
Oh, Glenn shopping bag. That may be fine, but
it's got a Canadian flag against it, so it's one of you lot from.
Hey! What I'm talking, don't overdo
it. YouTube. No, it's all right.
Jesus, what was I saying? It's gone.
I know it's a YouTube flag. Couldn't see from here. I need to get my eyes tested again.
You gotta go type. You want to go inside? You hag. Well, I didn't mean to shut you down altogether, Glenn.
No, sorry. I talked over you, Maureen. I apologise. I sincerely apologise, and I'm sorry. Unfortunately, when I get ranting, I sort of like. No, I apologise fully. Please accept my apology.
Oh yes, I'm not upset over it. Usually, I just flash up for a couple of seconds, and then I'm okay again.
I'm the same. I like having me like, then I just have to walk away. Deep breath, come back. Calmer, calm.
Oh, I was going to say it. I don't remember if I did or not, but Glenn shopping bag, our government likes us. They don't charge us. I don't need an Arctic sleeping bag.
So, Myron, we got a plan for Christmas Day. Anything?
Not a fucking thing.
What about your is it niece?
She's going to her sister's.
Does that mean you're going to do it live on Christmas Day then?
Yeah. I think they did one last year too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at my mum's for Christmas. I'm going over Christmas Eve.
Where she live, Glenn? How far from you?
Maidstone. Oh,
Okay.
it's about 20 miles, so it's not far. But I shall go over Christmas Eve, but the laptop and my router will be coming with me.
Has she got no
Oh,
internet?
No, she's 92, mate. She don't know what the internet is.
Oh, they do. Don't. Hey, listen. Don't dismiss
No.
the elderly. They learn to
No,
walk before they run.
she's got no interest in the internet, mobile phones, anything like that. I mean, I bought her a cordless phone earlier this year because she had a couple of falls at home. And I said, look, use this cordless phone. So it saves you getting up and having to walk from the front room to the hallway to answer the phone. So you just keep the phone in your pinny or whatever, and you just, I don't want one. But me and my sister bought her one, and we showed her how to use it, and now she loves it. But as far as the internet goes, she won't get on there. If when I'm over there Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, if we do a live, then yeah, I'll stick the laptop in front of her, and she can say hello to everyone.
Myron, is that a dirty rumor? Because Supreme Leader Justin Trudeau just said that Myron generally spends Christmas with me. We eat turkey and fool about in the sauna. It's a fucker, isn't he?
Yeah, full of shit, really.
Yeah. I can't imagine. I'll tell you why I know that's shit, full of shit. Because all that beard, that Sasquatch hair you got there, you'd last 30 seconds in a sauna. So I know that Supreme Leader Justin Trudeau, you're full of shit.
If I went into the sauna to take a sauna, I'd be in there a while. It would be a lot longer than 30 seconds.
There's no relevance in this. I don't know why I just thought this, right? So don't think of anything into it. But how's Lulu getting on? I haven't heard from her for a while.
Neither have I.
Oh, I hope she's all right. I haven't seen her about for ages.
Well, going through what she's going through.
I understand that.
Sure. And Neil Young, you old cunt.
Who the fuck is that?
So, please get some Christmas decks up. You're a Myron miserable bastards. Oi!
Do you want him gone, Myron, or just leave him on there for a little while?
Oi, Savaloy. I'm going to get some LED lighting for any, like the rolls of strip lighting.
Well, because it's climate friendly. LEDs.
Nah, fuck them.
Fuck them.
Fuck them. It's my electric. I'll pay for it. Use as much as I fucking want.
It's the 13th of December tomorrow. And I hope you guys think when you're sat around at home, I'll be outside with a pair of gloves on, wrapped up warm, putting the fucking decorations up for the girls. We don't put them up. I put my tree up. I put decorations up 12 days before and 12 days after. Good evening, Seaman.
Wow.
Yeah, I've got some LEDs coming. I'll tilt the laptop up. If you can see that shelf behind my head,
Yeah.
that runs all the way round. Oh, sorry, hang on. I'll take the
One end.
I'll take the laptop on a wall. Hang on. I'm going to give you a wall. As you can see, there's that helmet goes all the way around, 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 all the way around.
You see, Mac.
All the way around. Right there. So I'm going to get these.
Oh, it's Chuck Goody.
I don't know how many meters I'm going to need, but you can buy it on the roll by the meter.
Not many.
I'm going to get the self-adhesive strips that go all the way around the front room, literally all the way around, and they're on a remote control, so you can have a multicoloured, flashing, static, whatever. But that'd be for March when I come back to the caravan.
So what did you do last year for Christmas?
Last year,
Decorations wise?
nothing.
Nothing at all.
No.
I'm not blaming you because I'll tell you what, I used to decorate all the front of the house. I spent 2 days of my life up a ladder, crimping and stapling. And then I said to the kids one day, I said, look, do you know what? You come home, you go, ooh, for 2 seconds in the car, and you come indoors.
Yeah.
Can't be asked.
No, I don't bother decorating. I just want to put the LED lights up, just for me, so overnight, once it gets dark, I can change them to red, blue, white, green, purple, whatever, and have them flashing or trailing. That's just for me, my own personal preference. But
So I'm
Christmas-wise, I don't bother decorating down here. It ain't worth it.
How many people? I know. I saw it, Myron, as well. How many people are down there during Christmas time then, Glenn? 80. Is it 80 caravans in it?
Sorry?
It's 80 residents there, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got 80 plus. I think it's about 80 to 90 caravans down here. There's probably Christmas time. There's probably about, I'll take a guess, about 20 or not many, 20, 25, maybe 30 people down here at Christmas. And they just basically come down for Christmas, have Christmas here, and then just after Christmas, they winterize up, obviously drain the water down, shut everything off, and then go away for January, February when the
Do you
park
have
shut.
like a clubhouse there?
Not on here, we haven't. We got a club. There's a clubhouse on the site next door, Saddlebrook Club, which is open to the public, but I don't frequent it anymore. Yeah, reasons.
Do you have anything like that, Myron? Because you're in a same kind of position as Glenn, where you're in these trailer parks or mobile homes, whatever you call them. Do you have like a centralized thing where everyone gets together, or is everyone just like not talk to each other and there's nothing there?
There's nothing here. It's the trail. This is not a park. I own my own land.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, so does Glenn.
And I don't know. I think my trailer's quite a bit bigger than his. How big is yours, Glenn?
Hey.
Well,
Your trailer. Your trailer.
I am 34 foot long by 12 foot wide.
Yeah, midget size.
Yeah,
I'm 14 by 68.
yeah. I'm 30. I'm 34 by 12.
But a lot of people here, they work all day, and on the weekends, everybody fucks off somewhere usually,
Yeah.
especially in the summertime.
So there's not much of a community spirit there, Myron.
There is no real community. Well, they'll have a Christmas supper down at the Legion for anybody that wants to go.
Would you call the Legion or British? We call it British Legion over here, but would you call it was it in respect of a Legion?
Well, it's our fucking veterans.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what big fuss.
Was, but it's not anymore because we haven't been in a war so long. They started letting anybody fucking in there.
Yeah. They're basically bars and pubs now.
Yeah, it's all right. It's better to keep people in there and have a
Yeah, because you got to keep the place funded.
And it's cheaper drinks and cheaper food and that kind of thing. It's funded in a way, like a club.
And you don't go in there wearing, yeah, you don't wear hats in a Legion, right? You're not allowed to wear hats in a Legion.
Why is that?
Just respect to the veterans.
Okay.
I go into the Legion here, which I forget all the time. They do karaoke there sometimes, and I'll show up with a hat and fucking hair that looks like this. And, for fuck's sake, go take my hat off and leave it outside.
No, it's good to hear that you got that kind of legion, that thing that did he look after the vets over there?
Oh, yeah.
You got any vets that are homeless sleeping in the birds?
Like his grandfather, he was treated like royalty, which definitely deserved it.
So, Jason, do you have any homeless vets over there?
That part I don't really know. The homeless number's never really been up here. There might have been 2 or 3, but lately on the radio, I've been hearing shit that I think we're probably up around close to 100 homeless people here in this province. Where 10 years ago, there might have been 1 or 2, and it was just they were homeless because they fucking wanted to be.
Yeah, because they got.
Where now the ones out there just they got caught up in this world today and can't get out of what they're in.
Yeah, Jason, when you said that the people that want to be homeless, I got guys I know that had a nice home, nice wife and kids, and the reason why they've gone homeless is because they've got PTSD problems, and they don't want that emphasised on their family, so they're protecting their family. So they've gone off, living in the woods on their own because they can't deal with the things that they've dealt with when they were serving, and they don't want that. They don't want their family to suffer because there's no support over here in the United Kingdom.
It's fucking shit over here, the support for ex-vets. It's fucking shit.
Yeah, there we go. Look, Glenn's telling you how it is.
Well, I fucking know, because I'm an ex-vet. I fucking know. I can consider myself fucking probably a little bit luckier than most that, yeah, I am getting help with my PTSD, my anxiety and stuff. But that's took probably 18 months.
I mean, Jason, in the United Kingdom, we got over, is it 6,000 plus, Jason, Glenn, that are living on the streets, PTSD?
Yeah.
Over 6,000.
Yeah.
Living
It's
in
probably
woods.
the same figures in Canada, but just not the province I'm in. It's just a small island. Where you want to hit Ontario, there's probably just that, just in Ontario alone. Just like what Truth says, the further west you go, the more you'll find. He says he's got a few homeless vets in Halifax, in that local area.
How disgraceful is that? You know,
Or
these
not
people
where he's at, but
put their lives on the line. They go out there and experience horrors that we can deal with. And when they come back, there's no support for them.
That's right. They fucking break them down to train them. So they train them to be killers and listen to anything they're told to do. And then when they're all done the killing, instead of being retrained to go back into society, they're just fucking let go.
To drive.
You're right, Myron.
Do you have a thing called in England? We got a British Legion. Do you have a Canadian British Legion?
What the fuck was I just talking about a few minutes ago?
No. Do you have a Canadian Legion as well? I know you got a
It's
Legion.
the Legion.
what do you mean?
It's the Legion. We're in Canada, so we don't name it the Canadian Legion. We just go to the Legion.
Just simple as that.
Well, yes.
So in England, we have a thing called the British Legion. They have
Right.
untold millions. I mean, over
Oh,
70
you got multiple
pounds
legions.
in the bank. Plus, they own properties all across the country.
So you have multiple legions in UK. You have a British Legion, and what would be another legion?
No, it's just a British Legion. That's
We
it.
have the Royal British Legion.
Yeah.
That's one that does the like Easter Poppy appeal and has charity shops.
Yeah.
There's Help for Heroes, which is another charity.
That one as well. Yeah, that's down the road from me.
Yeah, Help for Heroes, which is another charity.
Trowbridge.
There's SAFA, Specialist Armed Forces Administration Society. There's there are a few others, and they sort of link onto other charities, but they're run as
That's true. You're right.
they're run as businesses. They're not run as charities. They're run as businesses.
Yes, British
said
Legion
there.
is a business. They
It's a
have
business.
over
have-
£70 million in the bank, plus it must be billions in it in property, but they don't really help. They don't really help our ex-vets. To be honest, it's true, isn't it, Glenn? Let's just say it as it is.
Well, my caseworker, Jim, who works for SAFA, who I got put in contact with, obviously with my anxiety, depression, and shit I got with the police the other year. He was saying to me, he said the Royal British Legion are one of the worst for helping vets out.
Yes.
And that's what he said to me. That's my caseworker. And he said they are one of the worst charities in the UK. They got this bloody great website that shows all pictures of soldiers. You know, the British Legion helped me, the British Legion done that, the British Legion done this. They've done fuck all. It's just an advert. It's an advert that people so then donate money. Oh, you can do an online donation. Donate £5. You'll help a soldier and his family. You'll help a veteran. We'll keep him off the streets and keep him warm for X amount of nights. It's bullshit. All it is just like a legalised fucking. It's like a betting shop. Walk down there, write your fucking bet out. You put your bet on, hand your money over. If your horse wins, you collect the money. If your horse don't win, the bookie goes, thank you very much.
Like the lottery. Like the lottery.
Not the fucking lottery.
Like the small percentage. He's right what he says, Glenn. He's right in what he says. And I'm not ex-service, but I looked into it. It's a fucking scam. Pyramid.
It is. And you look at the makeup of the British Legion. You've got CEOs, like chief executive officers, who are on something like £130,000 a year salary.
You're right, C-Mac.
For what? Sitting in the fucking office going, oh, let's just check the bank account. Oh, that looks nice. I'll
So if you guys in Canada look after your guys over there and you donate to the right charity that absolutely goes to those people.
I think that over here, we treat our veterans a lot better than over there treats their veterans.
I think you do, because I don't hear any uproars in Canada.
Nope.
There's no uproars.
And like What's Truth just said in chat there, if we found a vet, we usually direct them to the Legion. Gotta remember, some people want to be homeless drunks and refuse therapy.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say
out there.
Drugs. I would have probably said PTSD, and it's hard for them to deal with.
Nope.
Just want to be spoiled.
It's like this, Jason. You see the person that's in a doorway. There's a heroin addict. You can't dismiss them and say they're dirty, they're nasty. There's a reason being is some of those people use heroin to block out the pain of what they experienced. Would you agree with that, Jason?
Not in my psychological level, no.
No, there's some, you can't just, look. So in England, right, you see a heroin addict, we call them skagheads or whatever, and they're just considered as being dirty, the lowest ebb of life, the bottom of the barrel. But some of those people,
well, only like if they're refusing help, then yeah, I look at them and stay where the fuck you're at. When you have so many opportunities of the help and you don't, and you turn it away, that's fucking on you. You don't give me your bullshit fucking sympathy story. I got no sim for you. If you're offered them doors to be opened and get the help, and you refuse it, fuck you.
Yeah, but some of
and the help is always there. Unfortunately, some people abuse the help. Like a buddy of mine that I worked with before. He's a pill popping fucking useless piece of shit. On methadone, so all our tax dollars are feeding him this expensive drug to keep him high. And I personally talked to him one day. So don't you ever want to get off this and stop doing the pills and have money to travel? Take your girlfriend out to Toronto, see something new. You've never been off this island. He's like, no, I like the methadone. So he's getting free drugs from the government and still using drugs, and they allow it. So, and it's coming out of my pocket. So I don't like it.
It's the same here. They put heroin addicts here through the rehabilitation process, but then offer them methadone.
Yeah.
So basically, all they do is
they should make them suffer for that 1 month, get them so fucking sick
Yeah.
Once they get off of that, then they can quit. But if they keep feeding them this drug, they're like, oh, free high.
Yeah, but that's it. That's all it is. It's a free hide. It's like here, you see them some days down the like I go down and pick my prescription up for like my blood pressure and stuff like that. There's a couple of the old drunk, they're all like, yeah, shaking away because they ain't had their fix. And next thing the old chemist comes out with the old bag, and they're straight outside the chemist, top off the bottle, get the methadone down them. Next thing they're like, oh, yeah. So it's not going to get them off the drugs. All it's doing, it's substituting them paying a dealer, but the government, our government, is paying for them to get basically smashed.
Is it the same kind of smash as doing legit?
You're right there. What's the truth? And that's what he keeps going back for, to increase the dose. Like he does not want to get off. He doesn't want to live the sober life. He straight out said it to me.
Yeah, well, doctors increase.
But there are some that want to get off the shit and do it the right way.
Yeah, surgeries, doctors get paid for it, don't they? They get the more they increase it, the more their money they make.
That's it. The more prescriptions they write out,
it doesn't work like that here.
Well,
doctors don't get paid on base and shit like that.
Them doctor surgeries over here, every jab they fucking got, they gave, they got paid for.
They got paid for it, and if they do a home one, wow.
For it. So why do they want you to keep going back and having COVID jabs, flu jabs, this fucking jab? Because every fucking shot they put into someone.
I mean, look at America. Look at America with the Prozac and all that kind of stuff. They get kickbacks from the pharmaceutical companies and everything. And there you have it. It's money. Follow the money.
It's like anything these days, Simon. It's all fucking money orientated. It doesn't matter where you go, what you do. It's fucking money orientated.
Yeah, that's truth. Yeah, what's truth is correct.
And that's the way I see it too, West Truth. They got all these places where you can go to clean up, right? I forget what you call them. It's not coming to me. This is the only place they should be distributing methadone. You shouldn't be able to live at home, have a job, walk to the pharmacy, and be on methadone for 20 years straight, which is what they're allowing. Like you should have to go to these houses where they, you're confined to here. You can't, you got no interaction with society. You're staying here to get clean. We'll keep you here for 2 months. And great to see when they get off the drugs, then it's worth it to all us taxpayers that are paying towards it. But just to keep getting them high for fucking their whole lives, fuck them.
Yeah, but Jason, if you wind it right
that
back,
heroin addict that doesn't want to get off it, fuck them.
Yeah, if you wind it right back to the very start, if I'm sat there with you in your room, and I get my lighter out and I go, and I say, yeah, see that flame? He said, yeah. Put your finger on it, and you go, no. I said, why not? Well, it's going to burn me. It's going to hurt. That's what a skaghead is. That's what a heroin addict is. They know what's going to happen.
Were you into heavy drugs, God bless? Were you on crack and heroin and all that?
No, not crack and heroin.
What were you on? Anything?
Because I've done ease and speed and weed and all the other
like heavily addicted into it to the point like of the people we're talking about?
Because I've seen other people and seen what it's done to them. And I didn't go down that route.
See, I've done it both ways. I've been there and I've seen it. So I got more of an understanding it than your perspective because I've been down that road.
Yeah, but my perspective is I know I've seen other people do it and I see where they go. And that's what stopped me from doing it. I've never tried heroin. It's supposed to be, golden brown texture, it's supposed to be a nice high. But I know that I've seen other people do it, and then they were big guys with lots of everything. They were high flyers, the kind of guy you want to be. And then a few years later, they're nothing. They're like a bag of bones. They've lost everything. They sell their muzzles.
Years ago, when I worked in London years ago, talking many years ago. I'm nearly 54. This was in my 20s. I think it's just after I come out of the army. I worked in London for a bit, and we used to go to these parties and stuff, and there'd be all solicitors, barristers, big high flyers, and the cocaine going around.
Cocaine, yeah, I've done lots of coke.
It was like going to the corner shop and buying a bag of flour. That's how easily it was available.
Yeah, but easier than
And
getting
these
a pizza.
parties just going all weekend. And some were MPs, magistrates, judges, solicitors, Lord advocates, managing directors of massive companies, and that, and all fucking night long.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't put coke in the same. Shoot me down, but I wouldn't put cocaine as the same. That hierarchy of heroin and methadone.
No way, no cocaine. It's
More of a party social thing, drug, isn't it?
it's cocaine's a
Be a bit
social.
naughty.
Be a bit naughty, have sniff a couple of lines, and yeah, I
Yeah.
feel it right. Yeah, but it's nowhere near as bad as addictive as like heroin or meth or anything like that, or crack.
I did like cocaine.
Remember, cocaine is crack.
If
Well,
you
yeah.
watch it,
Freebase is all
Yeah.
it is.
if you watch it up, it's down to your mental ability, isn't it, to understand what's what.
Mhm.
I think.
Hang on, I need a wee. Excuse me.
When I was to go and buy, I mean, cocaine is quite expensive in England, and so
Everywhere.
yeah, I suppose so. And I'd go and buy an ounce of a mate of mine, the other side, not far from where Glyn is. It'd be nice and crisp, like flaky, fluorescent. And I just noticed that, you'd end up. I'd buy an ounce because it'd work out that if my habit would be so much cheaper to do a few lines, at the weekend. But it's not just the weekend. You think, I'll have a cheeky line during the week. That was so nice. I'll have another one. And then the next day you wake up, or if you do wake up, because you've been up all night thinking, why would I do this? It's when you get older. It's like alcohol. When you're as a kid, you go out and get in a piss. Bit of a hangover next day, no problem, get on with it. But as you get older, you think, fucking hell, I'm hanging. What do I do this to myself for? And then the saving grace is this, is when you get a family, you got kids.
Bingo. I agree with you on that one.
That's what changes your prospects in life. When you got children, you got
Not everyone. Certain people.
I know, but majority, I'd say.
Yeah, I'd say the
I'd say the
majority.
majority, yeah. That's my saving. If I was a single guy with no kids,
I'd be dead. I wouldn't be here. I'd be dead.
I'll be fucked out of my head talking to you right now if I was still alive. That's why I got off the weed, Myron. And I'm saying that weed is a deadly killer and all that stuff, but you just get into that rut. You get into that black hole. For you, it's a different thing, Myron. Totally different scenario.
How'd Myron get hauled into this? I didn't hear him talking anything about.
I'm just saying, it's a different scenario for Myron. It is a different scenario. He does it for medical reasons to help him take the edge
What?
off his.
Crack cocaine and heroin?
No, weed. I said.
Well, when did we switch to the weed topic?
I was talking about that as well. Keep up, Jason.
You're all over the place.
And acid as well. I used to do lots of acid when I was a kid. But as you get older, it's fun when I was a kid, and I'd handle the next day, not going to sleep all night and looking at my hands and thinking how dirty I feel. You feel when you do acid, you look at yourself next day in the mirror and you feel greasy and nasty. But as you get older, you think, oh, what have I done this for? I'm not going to do it again. You do it a few times more, and then you just start to learn as you get older. But it's an experience, and I don't regret it. I did what I did. I enjoyed it for the time it was. And you grow up, don't you? You just realise that other things in life take priority. And you know what I'm on about, Jason. There, you got a lovely wife now. You got kids. You got
You're
a
not
business.
going to let your kids get into that shit, are you?
No, we all grow up, don't we?
Well, getting a wife, fuck that.
And you start to realise that you're not going to live forever.
Getting a wife, fuck that. I'm getting fucking married now. Fuck that. You know, enough fucking bitches over my fucking life. And just fucking turned me over and fucking used me and fucking took the piss out of me. Now I'm fucking just go it alone. I'm happier now. I ain't got to worry about no one. Got one person in my life that I have to worry about, and that's my mum, and that's it. And I'm happy.
I've only got one person in life to worry about too, and he's on my beer. Isn't he handsome?
Hold his beer while he kisses your boyfriend.
Tell the truth, Jason. Tell the truth. All men
And
on
Todd,
here.
there you go. They're my cups.
There's no shame in looking after your family.
Cooking
Putting your
some
family
shit.
first. They're the most important thing. Except for Harley, the little bitch. She's gone up to London today
I'll figure it out.
to go and watch The Cure. But
Shakira?
do you remember The Cure? The
Shakira?
band?
Yeah, I remember
The
yeah.
Cure. He's gone up there to go and watch it, but they cancelled all the trains tomorrow.
Oh, dear.
We got strikes left, right, and centre in England.
Oh,
Everything's
yeah.
on strike at the
Well,
moment.
the railway companies have gone on strike. The Royal Mail, the Post, has gone on strike. The nurses in the hospitals are going on strike.
Yeah.
Who else is going on strike?
Well, unfortunately, not the taxis, but the border force are going on strike.
Oh,
We've
the
got-
border force are going on strike, aren't
Yeah,
they?
but the army are coming in, aren't they? The navy to carry on bringing them in.
Yeah, they're just ferry them in even quicker. They won't have to go through a fucking check, will they? Just fucking straight in.
Hey, Todd.
Yeah,
When I dropped you off there and I was headed home, I was going, Skierman's.
Yeah.
Okay, then there's the big soccer field.
Yeah.
The stop sign.
Mhm.
The house right across the stop sign on the left, the first right at the corner.
Mhm.
2 cop cars and 2 ambulances.
Yeah.
And was still there when I was doing all the traveling. I wonder what the fuck happened there.
Who knows, man?
They probably
Who
got a
knows?
tax bill.
Some
Yeah,
sort of
probably-
domestic
probably
violence.
got
I'm
Harry-
thinking to have 2 cop cars and 2 ambulances parked there for had to been at least half an hour from the time I first seen them to driving back. Actually, no, when I was coming back, 2 cops were still there and the ambulances were gone.
Hmm,
I'm gonna
I don't know, yeah.
That'll come up in the news.
do a live after this for a little bit.
Right on.
I'll see if I can want to get one going at least once a day.
Please get some hours.
Yeah, that's the only thing I need now.
I managed to blag stream because my StreamYard, I'd run out of hours. So I've only just started using it. I didn't realise it was limited hours. Like if you don't pay for it, you only get 20 hours.
20 hours. Yeah.
20
Oh,
hours.
And there's other platforms you can do the same shit on, and I'll have to figure out what they all are again.
Well,
There's 2 or
yeah, what
3
is it,
different
Zoom?
ones that you can stream.
Zoom.
Yeah.
Wasn't
So
it?
what I
Zoom,
done,
yeah, Zoom. That one's 100% for you. Use that one all fucking. I
Oh,
don't think
Zoom,
there's any-
yeah. Someone
I
said
don't think
to me
there's a
today
limit
about
on that
Zoom.
one.
Yeah, you can use
It's trickier to set up and bring people in and out.
Yeah, I never used it.
But all I've done with StreamYard, what I've done is I've got another email address that I use if I do something online and if I buy something online and it wants an email address, I use this alternative email address because they're just going to bomb you all the time with offers and this and that, and I don't want that in my main email account. So I thought, I wonder if it'd work on StreamYard. So I logged out of StreamYard, went back in to create an account, and it said just enter your email address. So I put my alternative email address in, went through the little process, got the 6-digit code, emailed over, put that in, and I thought, will it connect to my YouTube channel? Oh, this was yesterday. Was it yesterday or today? I can't remember. Anyway, that time. Anyway, so I connected. I set it up, and it says, "Oh yeah, blah blah blah." When I connect it to my YouTube channel, it works.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Well, it works. So, like, I thought, well, if it works, I'll just see how it goes. And I'm not going to do any lives. I might do one this week, see how many are about. But Saturday,
Yeah,
I
I
definitely
forgot
do a
about
lot.
that
And
too.
then
That's right.
I can just log in with my other email address, and it's
Yeah, that's right. No, I forgot about that. That's what the PDF does because he won't. He's got no money to pay for StreamYards. That's how because he's fucking live, fucking 20 hours a day,
yeah.
all the time, and he doesn't pay for StreamYards. He just logs into 50 or 60 accounts of whatever he's got for StreamYards, and
Well, that's what I thought I'd do because
yeah, that's right. That's right. That does work.
Everyone who does live feeds off YouTube all seem to use StreamYard. So I thought I'd try it, and yeah, it
No,
works.
you're right. That does work.
So all I do is, like I said, my main
Todd, no.
email account. It said that'll come back online for another 20 hours on the 29th of December. So I thought, well, between now and Christmas, I can use the secondary one I've set up, and if that sort of gets used up, I'll just go into Gmail, set up another Gmail account, which takes literally minutes.
Yep.
And I'll just log it onto that. So
Yeah,
see how it goes.
and then you can always stream because you can pick where you want it streamed too.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised they're not fucking stopping that shit because that's money out of the StreamYard
That's what I
pocket.
thought. I thought, yeah, it's okay setting up another StreamYard on my other Gmail account. But as soon as it says where do you want to stream to, and I entered my YouTube details, I thought it's going to pick it straight up, and they're going to go, "No way, mate,
Yeah.
no way."
Can I cut you off for 1 minute, Glenn, just to explain that to Todd since he was gone? Todd, I just remembered too, as we were just talking about, you can go in and create fucking 20 different Gmail accounts for email, and you can keep resetting that 20 hours, and you can always set, like when you run out of the 20 on the one email, that's what Poor Dirt Farmer does. You can log in with a different email and still stream it to your main channel. So you never have to really pay for it. That's how, because it just dawned on me when he was talking about that.
Yeah.
Because PDFs, he's, like I said, he's live fucking 20 hours a day all fucking year round, and he doesn't pay for StreamYards.
TD Insurance sent me a check in the mail today.
Sweet.
Yep.
Nice.
Maybe you'd get that back.
What'd you get?
That's
$4
That's the
spend.
prorated of what you didn't use of the insurance.
Merry Christmas, Todd. Merry Christmas. What are you going to spend
Yep.
your $4 on?
I even took a picture of it and deposited it.
Got to put that up on the wall.
They fucking took the time to mail me a $4.01 check.
That piece of paper you're holding and how much labor they paid into somebody documenting that, and then they got to do it on their taxes, and it's all got to be down. It's worth a hell of a lot more than that $4.
The cost of the ink, the cost of the
That's
paper.
why at work certain things like we don't bother fucking they just go out and petty cash buy it using a purchase order for a $2 item at a hardware store.
I don't understand though. I down paid $100 and only had insurance for a week. Why did I only get back $4?
They don't fuck up, but there'd be
know.
reasons. You would think it would be more too. I would have thought you would have got more.
Yeah. Oh well.
Because I know when mine ran out the once when I can't remember which vehicle, I got quite a bit back. I was like, oh shit, a $200 check. Sweet.
$4. I see it. I'm like, oh fuck, maybe I'll have enough to get.
Oh, and that was the difference too. I paid yearly that time that happened, and I might have only used it for 3 months. Yeah, I always pay my insurance shit yearly. It's way cheaper, and I don't like having 50 different bills every month or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I do with mine. I've got my car insurance and my trailer insurance. I just pay it annually.
You save a few $100 doing it too.
Annually,
yeah.
Annually? Annually, did you say?
Yes, anally. What's so funny about anally?
He's thinking, no, because I'm looking at Glenn's face. He's thinking about it.
He's thinking about getting it anally.
Yeah.
No,
Hey, you're the closest one to him, Simon.
Yeah, I am indeed.
I had my prostate checked a couple of years back, and I was like,
I'll send you cab fare.
no way. The doctor said, we need to check your prostate. That's what? You want to
Have a
check
sniff
my
of poppers
prostrate?
first. It's nice.
I said, you want to check my prostrate? Okay. He said, well, what I need to do is do an internal examination. I was like, no, mate. He said, well, you
I'll
just
spread
turned
them.
50.
You stick it.
You just turned 50. We need to check you for prostate cancer just to make sure your prostrate's okay. I was like,
Prostate.
So I gotta say, let me see your hands. As long as you don't got big fingers, I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
I was like, no, really, no. I was like, no. I mean, take your blood pressure and everything else you want to do, but when you got a, like, you went, yeah. I was like, oh, no, please, no. You went, it's the only way to check it, mate.
And he put both hands on your shoulders, and you went, oh!
But that's not true anymore. Over here, they can do it with a blood test.
God bless Canada.
I hope so, Myron.
You're
If I
right,
have to ever have another one, if they can do it with a blood test, I'll be grateful, because having that thing like pulling your knees up to your chest and someone slapping your arse cheek open and like,
Yeah, but
Come on, you've had bigger things come out of it. What the fuck's the difference?
Glenn, I hope you had a crack and sack done before you done it. Poor consultant. Did you get a crack and sack done? Did you get waxed?
No.
Hey, midnight.
Yeah,
I
Midnight.
wouldn't know my blood pressure done.
Come on up, Midnight, and tell us what we missed.
I went in for my blood pressure check.
Let
And
me
then
hear a
went to do
different
my
accent
prostate.
for a bit.
Yeah, that good old Southern Alabama. No, Northern Alabama. It's Northern Alabama, not Southern. Northern.
We was trying to work that out
It's
the other
not
night,
that.
weren't we?
He's a Northerner.
When he dropped to my panel the other Saturday on
Oh
Saturday
yeah,
night.
do you know what?
remember?
Right, he came in on Glenn's channel the other night. There's about what was it? We had 132 people on there.
Hey,
Yeah.
UK.
Yes, mate.
Glenn was telling a story and you just jumped all over him.
I apologise. I'm sorry. I'll sit in the corner with my back to
Yeah, I
you.
was just saying, went in, yeah, Midnight jumped in on my panel Saturday night. Didn't you, Midnight? We was all trying to work out exactly where you were from. We had a lottery guess of where's Midnight from. What part
Yeah,
of the
that's what-
States is he from?
That's what I've done. I said to everyone, listen to this guy talking. And then when after he speaks for a little while, there's no judgment. It's not no BLM channel. Tell me where he comes from. What's his ethnicity? And only one person said he was white out of everyone on the channel, didn't they?
Yeah. Is he on? Oh, he's on. There
Yeah,
he
he's
is.
Hi, Midnight.
Daddy.
Ah,
Myron,
Hi,
should we
Midnight.
teach our UK friends here a little bit of shut the fuck up while Midnight speaks and let him finish before you cut him off and shit? Or
oh, Jason, we were all
do I need
quiet.
to tell you guys that? Or
We was all quiet, Jason. until you cut in. Right,
hey,
silence.
look at that. This doesn't stop. Hi, Midnight.
If there was a hailstorm here in my house,
A hellstorm.
How big were they?
that I mean over the phone that I was cussing them out.
Oh. Who were you
That
cussing out?
I meant business to the doctor's office, the drugstores. I meant business.
Go on.
To get the whole. Did it smash your windscreen on your car?
No, that's all out of me. But then my wife, that boom, after I hung up, there she blew up. Started cussing a lot.
May I ask what happened?
Yeah.
Or is it personal? I understand if it's personal.
That a prescription was sent to the other doctor that where it was not supposed to have been sent. I told them, if you send a receipt to that damn doctor, then she's gonna be seeing that doctor, but she ain't going to. See, me raised my voice so loud, so mad.
Bet you they was listening.
Yeah.
It says Summerside building evacuated after hazard chemicals discovered.
The Water Street.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
National Bank.
Yeah. Heard that.
Why? We can't even live in town anymore.
Nope.
Did you get it all sorted out at the end of it though, Midnight?
It was Alex's most fault.
Nope, it ain't all done
I
yet.
Yeah.
Still didn't tell you?
No, not yet.
Just the gist. It's Alex's most fault.
Yep. Everything's his fault.
Can't blame God.
That you said time's up
It's his fault.
right here. Tomorrow's when I'll have to call the
Oh, what?
doctor's office to get more information.
He said something else.
And 2 days from now is to call the drugstore to make sure that they got their information straightened out. Because I threatened and said, if y'all don't, then we're going to another damn drugstore.
Pharmacy.
They don't want to lose our business.
No, definitely not.
So, you hillbillies get pretty wound up, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody that's kin to Tim Horton ain't no telling what is happening.
Well, you just dox yourself there, Midnight.
Yeah, that was funny Saturday night, though, wasn't it? Right, everyone, guess where Midnight's from? Oh, comments were coming in here, there, and everywhere, weren't they?
North Alabama.
See, I even got that right.
What? I thought you were from Newfoundland.
No, North Alabama. Not far away from the Tennessee River.
Bullshit. I thought you were from Newfoundland, Canada.
Well, you haven't been watching his dungarees and his clay pipe and his rocking chair.
That's what we say Saturday night. He'd be sitting on his terrace, he'd have his clay pipe, his dungarees on, his rocking chair going.
And a moonshine, but he don't drink.
Yeah, bottle of moonshine, banjo
You don't,
sitting in
you
the
don't drink,
corner.
though. You don't drink. But the thought is there. You're right, Myron.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not far away from where we live, right across the Tennessee River, there's a bomb threat.
A bomb.
Bomb. A bomb.
Wasn't me.
What kind of bomb?
It's a bomb threat. He didn't say there was a bomb.
No, a bomb threat that the company's gonna blow up.
Demolition.
And I know right offhand where that company's at.
Some criminal's gonna set off a bomb in a building, is what they said. So once again, there goes no need to fuck with guns because they got bombs out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey Seth, how's it going?
What? Thank you very much.
Thunder Rolls got me a
Died.
copyright complaint, Todd,
Who? Oh, Thunder. Oh, the song Thunder Rolls.
but all the music
Really?
I played yesterday, I never got any complaints.
Wow.
The end of Thunder Rose.
So he starts saying it again.
Hey, I just said it.
Oh,
But hey, you never know. Just me saying that, that'd be pretty fucked up, eh? Am I that dead on with his vocals? Yeah,
it's a
right.
sensitive song.
So, Jason, you can laugh about this.
I sure can.
That you heard me. You heard my voice. Yeah, that was my motor. I blew it up. So you're going to have to pay to put another one back in my car.
Damn it. You're blowing up my speakers right now. You're going to owe me some speakers.
Must be made in
Well,
Canada.
no doubt. Well, you see, that'll be a lot cheaper than a motor.
It depends what kind of motor you need. Some pretty big speakers I got.
Motorboat. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, Susie.
Yeah, take care, Susie.
Good night, Susie.
It's funny. I have Robin Andrews liking some of my stuff on Instagram.
Oh, that's
Okay.
awesome.
It's kind of
Who?
odd.
Who's Robin Andrews?
Somebody who, well, she's my aunt.
Well, I was just going to say, Todd, it's not that odd. Come on, we're all family. Even you and I have been in some situations like that.
Yeah, it's just odd for her to. It was
I
odd.
know. It takes time. It takes time. You'll all be chilling there again a couple of years from now. We'll end up at the house having a bonfire party out back. And like I say, it's going to take time. It's going to take time.
If Robin would ever lighten up.
She will. Like I said, family. It takes time. Took me a while with you and back and forth. And it's happened with everybody in family.
So, Jason, do you invite Todd over for Christmas?
No.
Well, fucking hell, that's a bit.
He dirties all my dishes.
Yeah, he washes
And
your
the wife
dishes.
complains.
Yeah, that's not true. That's not true. Come on.
That's
He
funny.
washes, cooks, cleans. Modern day slavery, we call that.
Like, you wouldn't believe how many dishes were here were fucking yesterday. Holy fuck.
Cleaning all the dishes first, then cooking supper for you guys and leaving a mess doesn't count.
So, Todd, honestly, you going over to Jason's for Christmas?
What?
What do you do for Christmas?
Probably.
Honestly, I don't know yet.
Yeah, I seriously don't know neither. I'm not probably javelin, so yeah, you might end up here. It'll be Christmas
Apparently,
supper. Or...
John doesn't want to be around his family for Christmas, so I said, just come to fucking home and I'll cook a turkey. So I'll fucking eat here.
Well, I know you're going to bring Amber with you as well.
She lives here. She can have turkey, but I think she goes to her. Yeah, she goes to her parents for Christmas.
Okay.
She can have 2 turkeys.
Just making sure you
Obviously
guys
gonna
run
make
alone
enough
for
for everyone.
Like a
And
week
I
from
think-
now, I'll know a little better, Todd. Maybe it'll all happen here. Do the turkey and the ham that I bought. John can be more than welcome here. Kids
Oh,
love John.
John won't probably go there.
I'll
though.
come.
Sure, he will. Give him all fucking stone. He
No,
can bring
no.
the dog. The dog will play with the cat.
Don't be so sure. I'm gonna say more no.
Oh, it's John.
Doesn't do anything anymore, man.
What about you, Midnight
I don't
Mike?
know where he wants to be in life right now.
He wants to be in someone's hole.
Yeah,
Todd,
there you go.
Todd, listen. If I start sending him nude photos of myself, it might just happen. He could be here by Christmas.
He should be there tonight.
You mean Jason is coming for Christmas?
No, but seriously though, if Rick's gonna be here,
Rick.
he's gonna be. He's living with John's mom now.
Oh yes, that's what you told me.
The
about.
older guy.
I never met him. Okay,
No, he's cool. He smokes weed.
awesome.
Yep. He's quiet. He's tidy, and he's just a cool guy.
Oh, that's fucking. It'll get along just great there.
Yep. Mostly stays in his room. Likes to cook fucking TV dinners.
Fuck, man. You start making them TV dinners.
Microwave meals.
You just tell
Yeah.
him, provide me the food, I will cook it for you.
Yeah.
Just
He's
don't
on a
ask me.
He's on
So
a
long as
system,
it's lobster.
too. He
So long
doesn't.
as it's lobsters, Jason.
You wouldn't
Not like
think-
Lawrence, right? But wait, oh, sorry, God. Sorry,
No,
God.
not like Lawrence at all.
Yeah, where it was, hey, Todd, I brought some pork chops home. Can you cook them for us?
But Rick was the type of guy growing up, never really had a job. He was actually in jail, sold drugs. You wouldn't think to see him now because he had like 3 heart attacks and he can barely walk. The poor guy's crippled. Yeah. So he doesn't have hardly any money. He's making probably less than he's probably getting $900 a month.
Not working, right? That's just government.
No, he can't work. He can't move. He's fucking like 70.
Yeah, I think, hey, fuck, that'd be pretty cool. Yous all might have a good time there. Does he like country music?
Oh, yeah. But he's pretty quiet. He keeps to himself. No, we won't have a problem with
Faggots.
that. We won't have a
Faggots.
problem with him.
That's what I'm eating tonight. Faggots.
Faggots.
He's
Mashed
too
potato. Mashed potato.
he's too shy and timid, and he wouldn't want any kind of confrontation, so he wouldn't do anything wrong.
Okay, and on that note, just so you know, I don't know if you heard him or not. God bless the UK is eating faggots tonight.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't get jealous.
He just had to throw it out there.
Yeah, I had to tell you.
How
That's my
much
meal
Dr.
tonight.
John?
Faggots.
Like faggots, right? Like faggots.
Yeah,
Eating
yeah.
faggots tonight.
Red wine, onion gravy with mashed potatoes and mashed peas.
Basically, he's eating a bundle of sticks,
Okay.
also known as a faggot.
Yes.
Faggots.
Hey, can I bum a fag off you?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can have, yeah, I've got 6 of them. You can have one.
Thanks.
Sharing is caring. I know
Yeah.
you like a faggot, Jason.
Mm-hmm. Just like you
But you
said,
gotta-
Sharon is Karen.
Yep. Don't forget to pass on some of those lobsters you get.
No, my lobsters are fucking. They're gone. Somebody
What?
else is eating my lobster right now.
Oh, what? Right now, live on the stream. What are you eating, Todd?
Supper.
Yeah, is it lobster?
Yeah, I ate Jason's shirt. No, I made pretty much just fried hamburger, tomato soup with macaroni and like a goulash.
Nice.
Goulash.
And on that note, what's truth? If say it does turn up, I'm just not that kind of guy. I will let them know that I got the package, and I'm not that guy anymore.
He's
And then
an
there'll be
honest-
no refund needed. But if it doesn't show,
he's
that's
an
why
honest
we
man.
pay that much for shipping. Once upon a time, I was that guy.
One more cigarette.
What was my biggest breaking of that? Was actually not too long ago. It was a few years back, the College of the Piping, where kids did all the classes and all that. I was picking Jordan up one day at the end of class. He just come out, and Jim was busy, so I grabbed his boots, getting his boots ready for him, and what the fuck? I reached into his boot. Envelope in there. Pull out the envelope. Open the envelope. What the fuck? There's $600 of cash in this envelope. In my son's boot. No. Jan, I called the wife. It's like, why is there $600 in cash in Jordan's boot? She's like, I don't know. So they made some phone calls. It was somebody dropping a payment to put it in the wrong spot for their kids' classes. So needless to say, they got it. But back in the day, oh fuck no. You're right in my back pocket. Fucking boot. No, I can't do that shit anymore.
Pardon me?
Because I know how I would feel if it happened to me.
Oliver was well brought up, but Todd wasn't there, UK.
Pardon?
Uh,
What? What was it? What?
you said pardon me when
Yeah.
Todd burped.
Well, someone had to.
I burped.
No, someone doesn't have to. It's all men here.
I know, but we're gentlemen still.
Fuck that.
That's
Oh,
questionable.
come on.
Very questionable. Well, I guess I'm gonna smoke drugs.
Okay.
I might as well. Nothing else to do. Since I got this big check in the mail, I'm fucking celebrating.
Yeah, you might as well, Todd. Celebrate your massive tax rebate.
It's about £1.50 in English money, Glenn.
How much?
£1.50.
£1.50. Well, all I say, it's more than I've ever back off the tax.
I like that. That's truth. I like that.
Well, if it goes back to him, he's got to get his shipping money back so he can afford to ship it to you again.
Yeah. And what's truth? Okay, in that mailbox too. I know almost everyone that's involved with that mailbox. Where that could have went to was the guy I was talking about earlier. That methadone piece of shit. Blah 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 blah. That guy. Yeah. A couple of weeks ago, he sending me some annoying texts, blah, 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 blah. So I sent them a message back. I said, why are you still messages? Why don't you go pay your fucking rent before you end up homeless? Because, yeah, he's like 3 months behind. He's going to get his eviction notice here soon. If it ended up in his box after that little squeal, which happened a week or so ago, he sees my name on it, he might just keep it, even though that's a federal offense. And there's other people that I might find out if he did. If I did hear that it got dropped in his box and he heaps my lobsters, yeah, I think I better drop it on him. That's a federal offense. I'll have to call the cops and just have them investigate him. But if it's to anybody else in that box, they all know pretty well who I am, blah, 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 should get to me. Not everybody checks their box every day. Some people check their box once a week. It could even be in Kevin's box.
Do you want to check my box?
Oh, let me check your box. I'm gonna check. I'll check with Kevin tomorrow because he's. It was shipped to the main address, but his box is box number 1, which is fucking weird how they do that. It should be the other place. But I'll check with Kevin. He fucking checks his mail once a month. That key could be sitting in his, and package could be down low.
Was it shipped there for a reason?
No, it's just where I keep everything shipped. It's just easier because they're open 24/7. He's always there. I prefer my live packages to go there, and they just grab it, and they got it, right? At my workplace. Because I used to live there.
Oh.
So all the shit I ever order, Amazon, any of that shit, I get it ordered to there because, there's never anybody in this house, really. Jen's always out working. I'm at work.
I thought it was
I get
because
an Amazon package. Goes to Sherbert Mechanical. I walk in, blah, 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 blah.
I thought it was because you just didn't want to dox yourself.
Oh, I don't mind doxing myself. Everybody fucking knows where I'm at. I'm in Summerside, Prince Edward Island. Got a 5-minute walk from you.
Yeah. That would make me live in Summerside, Prince Edward Island. Unless we live 5 minutes from a border.
Todd can't have a raid on your channel if you don't leave. Start one.
Start your panel, Todd.
Yeah.
And then we'll drop your link in here.
I'll shut this one down.
All right, I'll start a panel. I said I was.
Yeah, start a panel, Tom, and come and bomb you.
Yeah.
Myron, thank you very much. Enjoy being
Yes,
up here.
thank you, Myron.
Thank
Gotta
you
go.
both.
Gotta go light my fire.
Don't set your house on fire.
I'm going to get you my faggots.
Don't set the-
Midnight, you got to get on this. I'm doing a live panel this Saturday night, midnight. So you got to get back on.
Okay.
Enjoy your faggots, God bless.
Thank you.
Thank you to everybody in chat. What the hell? I guess catch you all later.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Myron, you take care.